lace up, lace up. You on the internet playing with us. I put you in the dirt, staining you up. Paint you with blood, I just paint you with thug. I just painted the blood, I just painted your mug. I can be the greatest ever to do it. Cause it's like the basketball, when I ball, I'm just hooping. And I'm like James Harden in Houston. You was looking stupid, but we got you looking foolish. Better lace up. You know we going live, lace up. I got Ronnie C Sports in the booth, lace up. We going live, lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up. Yeah, tell them lace up.
Lace them up.
We going live, lace up.
You better lace the gloves up tonight.
Lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up.
Lace up them gloves. Lace up. Lace up. Lace the gloves up tonight, damn it. Wait a minute. Let's go.
Basketball, LeBron or Jordan, football, basketball, boxing, all the highlights and scoring. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports is the best sports YouTuber. All sports. He's the best.
Let's
sports
go.
YouTuber. Football, basketball, boxing, best sports YouTuber. All the highlights he's scoring. Best sports YouTuber. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports is the best sports YouTuber. All sports.
Yeah.
He's the best sports YouTuber. Football, basketball, boxing, best sports YouTuber. All the highlights and scoring. Best sports YouTuber. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports.
Let's go. We got some boxing tonight.
Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports.
What's up? What's up? We got Jake Paul tonight and Anthony Joshua. Jake Paul against Anthony Joshua. I can't believe this is happening. Can't believe this is happening, chat. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua in a fight that I never saw coming. A fight that, quite honestly, shouldn't even be happening. Our Beat's in the house. What's going on, our Beat? 6'1" against 6'6". Are you kidding me? That's the exciting fight now. That's what we're looking at now. The fight of the year. Jake Paul went from fighting Gervonta Tank Davis to this. That's a hell of a leap, man. That is one hell of a leap. To go from Tank Davis to Joshua? Are you kidding me? And for those that don't know, Joshua ain't no punk. He ain't some dude, just some random dude. He ain't some like old dude that just all of a sudden just, start boxing, or he fought 20, 30 years ago. This guy's like a heavyweight champ, a heavyweight contender. He was a heavyweight champ. Yes, he was. And he's still trying to get back there. He's still trying to get back there. I don't know. Jake in 6 feet. He's 5'11". It's been proven. All right, so we try to give him 6 feet. We We're trying to give him 6-1. We're trying to give Jake a couple inches. Jake done lost his damn mind. Lost his damn mind. Jake Paul better not pay Anthony Joshua for the win. He's I'm telling you right now, they shouldn't be fighting. He's gonna kick his ass. Joshua's gonna kick his ass. But we got people out here betting money. Bet money on Jake Paul. Right now, we have the females are about to fight. But I had to come in earlier. Had to come in earlier, chat. I just had to. Because it's going to be one crazy fight. It ain't going to last long. It ain't going to last long. I mean, just stop the presses. Stop the presses. I mean, really, chat, we've officially entered the twilight zone. We sit here talking about Anthony Joshua, an elite heavyweight athlete, Olympic gold medalist, former unified heavyweight champion, a man who has fought the best fighters on the planet. And somehow, some kind of way, we're supposed to take Jake Paul seriously as an opponent? Really? Really? Nah. This ain't it. This ain't it. And I'm going to tell you why, chat. I'm going to tell you why. We just watched two of Jake Paul's opponents. We just watched two of his so-called wins. We just watched Anderson Silva and Tyrone Woodley. They just got in the ring, and what do we see? What do we see, chat? Tyrone Woodley against Anderson Silva. We saw a boring, sloppy, low-energy boxing match between two out-of-shape men throwing bombs and a prayer. It wasn't elite boxing. That shit was like a fitness test with gloves on. That's what that bullshit was. And let's be honest, man. Honestly. Anderson Silva's like 50 years old. Tyrone Woodley I looked so out of shape. He looked so out of shape. Like he been training at the barbecue pit. Looked like he been training to cook barbecue. That's what Tyrone Woodley looked like. No speed, no footwork, no urgency, nothing. Them dudes just out there stealing money. They out there stealing money. And we just had to witness that Tyrone Woodley against Anderson Silva bullshit. And these are the guys Jake Paul built his resume on those two bums that we just saw. Really? Those two guys right there. So now, we supposed to believe the same guy who beat these old-ass MMA fighters. And yes, he beat a 70-year-old version of Mike Tyson. I said he said Mike Tyson damn near 70 years old. And now he's ready to fight Anthony Joshua. That's disrespectful to the sport of boxing, chat. Disrespectful. Disrespectful to every boxer everywhere. Jake Paul is not a heavyweight. Let's get that clear. He ain't no damn heavyweight. Jake Paul's not an elite boxer. I hate to break it to you. Jake Paul is not built for this. He's not built for this level. He's not built for this type of violence. He just ain't built for that. He's late. He's just late to the game. He's slow-footed. Used to controlling the narrative. Just controlling everything. But we're going to see tonight, can he survive real pressure, chat? This is a heavyweight division. He's fighting a heavyweight where a punch can change your life. And Jake Paul out here playing around. Okay, Jake. Anthony Joshua's bigger. He's stronger, faster. What else? He's more technical, disciplined, all that stuff that make you like a great fighter. This is a man who spent years fighting. Not a retired MMA dude. He's not a YouTube friendly opponent. He's not me, some YouTube guy out there trying to fight. This fight isn't, this ain't about hype no more, chat. Ain't about hype no more. Now it's time to fight. No more hype. It's time to fight. This is about boxing reputation. And when this fight happens, Anthony Joshua is the last line of defense for all the boxers out there. So he better destroy Jake Paul. It shouldn't go more than 2 rounds, period. It shouldn't go more than 2 rounds. Jake Paul cannot beat Anthony Joshua. It's not close. It's not competitive. That ain't happening. If Jake Paul steps in that ring, Anthony Joshua is delivering a reality check to Jake Paul's ass. A boxing lesson. I'm telling you right now, a boxing lesson. They don't even need judges for this fight. If Jake Paul goes in there stupid, this could be a career-ending moment. You don't play boxing. You don't play boxing. And that's not hate, chat. That's just me being honest. That's me telling you the truth. And I know the truth hurts. The truth hurts. And Jake Paul's gonna hurt. He's gonna be in a world of hurt tonight. World of hurt tonight for old Jake Paul. Feel sorry for that kid. He bit off more than he could chew. Jake Paul has bitten off way more than he could chew. It's like a little mouse trying to bite a hippopotamus. That's what little Jake Paul is. And that hippopotamus is, he gonna tear his ass up, man. And what the bad thing about it, there are people putting so much money on Jake Paul. If you don't want your money, bet on Jake Paul the dummy. You don't lost your mind. Everybody's betting money on Jake Paul. I don't know why. Timothy Taylor, what's happening, man? So I've been running my mouth there. The co-main event is a female boxing championship fight. Yep, they're about to do that right now. We're about to see the female boxing championship. And they are going to be fighting basically the men's rules. Three minute rounds, all that. What time it starts? Right now, Jake Paul, it hasn't started yet. We're watching these women fight. If this is a real fight, Jake is going to get badly hurt. He shouldn't even be out here. He shouldn't be out here. He should not be out here. This ain't it for Jake. This shouldn't even be happening. Like I said earlier, we talk about Anthony Joshua, an elite heavyweight athlete, gold medal winner. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Some people say, Jake got a chance. A chance of what? At what? What's up, Jock Glazer in the house? Jock Glazer's in the house. Unfortunately, the fight that we just witnessed was Tyron Woodley against Anderson Silva. Too fat. That was a boring, shitty-ass fight. It was an embarrassment. It was an embarrassment to boxing. An embarrassment to... My camera... Oh, man. I ain't got my camera on. It was an embarrassment to boxing. Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley, that bullshit that we just saw. And Jake like, hey, I beat those dudes. I beat those dudes. You put them bums on your resume. Come on, man. Come on. You got those 2 bums on your resume. Look at Jake Paul's resume. Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, Nate Robinson. He put that on his resume. You know, you go get a job. Well, where's the work at? Well, I work for Apple. I work for IBM. I worked here. I worked there. Oh, wow. That's an impressive resume there. That's an impressive resume. Okay, well, where did you work at? Well, I haven't done much lately. I used to pick up paper at the elementary school as a volunteer on Saturdays. Come on, man. Come on now. This has to be fake. Jake gonna get killed. Jake's in a world of hurt. I just hope it's a quick knockout. He gets knocked out and he's out. Just out. Bingo! Out. But if you're gonna sit in there and trade, there's gonna be some blood. There's gonna be some blood. I mean, and the thing about this fight, Anthony Joshua, he's already got his next fight set up. Okay? He wants to humiliate Jake Paul and then fight Fury. You know, that's what he's trying to do. And that's what he's going to do. Well, he's going to do his first part. This is bad. And when he gets knocked out, what are people going to say? They're going to say, why did you watch it? Well, you know why we watched it? Because when you're driving down the freeway and there's a car crash over there, what does everybody do? They stop and they look. You know what I'm saying? Horrible car crash. Horrible wreck. Train hits a car. And what do we all do? We stop and we look. Right now, chat, we stopped and we want to look. Because we want to see this train wreck. We want to see this train wreck. And his name is Jake Paul. And he's going off the rails tonight, chat. He's going off the rails. Got a chance at a few broken ribs. ER. I hope that they better have medics handy. They better have medics handy. Finally on Christmas break. Got an A. All the final exams 7-1. Congratulations, Jacques Glazer. Got a 77 on the English final. I never understood that. Why the hell do we take English? United States, we're the only place to take English. Can I talk? Yeah. Can I write? Yeah. Fucking English. Everywhere else they're learning their language and other languages and this shit. Here you have to take 12 years of fucking English. Get the fuck. That's ridiculous. And you really don't need it now. Why? Because you want to put the preposition and the comma and all that other stuff. They got stuff to write everything for you. Taking English is a waste of time, of resources, and all that other stuff. Which punch would do more damage to Jake Paul by Anthony Joshua? The overhand right uppercut. If he hits him with an uppercut, his skull might almost get dislodged off his neck. Like that uppercut. Overhand right will put him to sleep. Overhand cut. He's going to have to go see a chiropractor. Jake Paul. Nathan Manning. Nathan Manning's been out here drinking on a Friday night. I'm drinking Irish coffee. I don't know what he's drinking. Nathan Manning. So Nathan Manning must be one of these individuals that went out and put money on Jake Paul. He's that guy. He must have done that. I think he is. How much money did you put on that, Nathan Manning? Jake Paul is the best boxer of all time, according to Nathan Manning. Oh, my goodness. That's what he said, Nathan Manning, chat. Of all time. Joshua is so damn good heavyweight. I know. He shouldn't even be fighting him. He should have fought Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's out here throwing them wild-ass punches like Nate Robinson. He got a better chance against it. Not this guy. This ain't the one. I almost got a wreck today driving home from school. This old-ass man went 70 in a school zone and ran a red light. Oh, boy. Almost T-bone. He's going out and whooped his ass on GP. I've been mad as hell, man. I've been mad as hell. How you speeding around the school zone? Me and Ronnie C both got our coffees. Iced coffee with 3 pumps caramel. Best coffee in existence. Well, my coffee is called Irish coffee, where you take coffee, you put some Baileys in it, and some Jamesons. Boom! And it keeps you warm. Wilder Fury was such a good. I know that was good. And when Fury, that fight where Fury got knocked down, I was watching that shit. I'm like, he's done. It's over. Oh, that motherfucker got up and won the fight. And that game, not game. This ain't no game. This is boxing. That third match, I think that when Deontay Wilder knocked down Fury, and he got up, that was his career went downhill right there. You give it all you got, right on the button, bang! Like I say, knockout punch. Even in basketball, knockout punch. The night, all of that shit. And he gets up, and you lose. Holy shit. Anthony Joshua had the most potential until that second loss. Yeah. But now his people are training Joshua. So that's strange. I mean, Jake Paul, orbital might get broken tonight. That's if he can last that long. That's the question. Can he stay in there that long? If Jake Paul's in there for that long, he's going to get serious damage. So if Jake Paul is smart, just get knocked out and call it a day and collect the money, and then everyone's seen the train wreck that we wanted to see. That's what we want to see. We want to see the train wreck. We want to see that train hit that car. When I was a kid, we used to watch Evel Knievel. There was a guy named Evel Knievel. He used to jump. He had his motorcycle. He would jump over cars, and we would watch it. Because every time he did not make it over those cars. A lot of times he went, boom, hit the other side, fell down. His bones are being broken. He looked like a rag doll falling all over the place. Right now, we're watching Evel Knievel. His name is Jake Paul. Jake Paul. That first fight between Wilder and Fury was, I know. Damn. Jake Paul, the GOAT. The GOAT of what? Of YouTube boxers? All right. He's the GOAT of YouTube boxers. But he's only that because he ain't fought me yet. I'll take on Jake. Usyk is amazing. I know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. I mean, why are people betting money on Jake Paul? Right now, we do have the females boxing. This is gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good fight here. But I got Baumgardner. I got her winning this. She's gonna. That's done. That's done. Respect Ronnie C Sports and chat mods. What's up, 3 and D? What's going on? Wilder was one of my favorite fighters all time. Watched him before he blew up. I never watched that third fight. I knew he was losing. I know that third one is like when I'm telling you, when Tyson Fury got up, that was it, man. That was it. His career went downhill. I mean, could you imagine that? You get the perfect, I don't know, whatever you're doing. You're hitting a baseball, boom, you hit it right on the screws. Oh, you put everything you got into it, and it goes up. It goes over the fence, and it comes back, and it's an out. Could you imagine that? That's what it was. You're like, holy shit. I know about boxing. I don't know a lot about boxing. This is Jacques Glazer, but I know enough to know Paul has no chance to beat Joshua. No. Paul might end up 6 feet under. I know. If he just like boom, good night, give him some smelling salts, and all right, that's good. The Bulls beat the Cavs again. Don't tell me the damn. The Bulls won again. Holy shit. Anthony Joshua is knockout artist. He is not a skilled boxer. But he has a Hall of Fame right hand KO. But you just said that, but I believe he's more skilled than Jake Paul. Who has more skill? Anthony Joshua or Jake Paul? Who's better knockout artist? Anthony Joshua or Jake Paul? Who? Jake Paul, who did he knock out? Nate Robinson? Tyrone Woodley, who we just watched in a despicable display of boxing. We just saw Tyron Woodley and Anderson Silva fighting, and it was Mike Tyson ass. That's what it was. It was ass. It was trash. All of that. That's exactly what that shit. That's exactly the bullshit that we just watched between Anderson Silva, and Tyron Woodley. And Woodley got knocked down. I mean, Silva had him with an uppercut. Boom. Woodley goes down, and Woodley's acting like his leg hurt. Maybe he knocked something in his leg. Maybe he didn't go down or something. If Joshua punched Jake Paul in the stomach, he's gonna vomit with the Ultimate Warrior. So he hit him in the gut. The Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, I think I remember that. The Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior. I remember I saw the Ultimate Warrior without all that makeup shit on. I was like, that shit was crazy. I seen him without the makeup on. I didn't know who the hell he was. And I just like think about the hair and all that other stuff. And then he went to the room, and then like hour or so later, the Ultimate Warrior comes out. Because he was tall. He's around a bunch of short dudes. Do you stream tomorrow? What time? No stream tomorrow. Joshua just gonna keep Paul at the end of his jab. Yep. I mean, what can Paul do? In order for Jake Paul to get in there and get some punches, he got to get in there, and he gonna take some punches. You got to get close. You got to get close enough to where you can hit the guy. So Jake Paul, how are you going to get there? How are you going to get in there and hit him? I don't know. Who are you picking for the Super Bowl? Holy crap, man. It's too early, man. I got to leave that alone. You got a team like New England. You got the Buffalo. But, man, the Super Bowl, I don't know, man. The AFC is so screwed up. And then after what happened 24 hours ago, I would have told you the Rams. You can't say Philadelphia. You can no longer say the Rams. Do you really believe in Philadelphia? I mean, Seattle? What about the Packers? This is the most wide open NFL season ever. I can tell you who it ain't. It won't be the Raiders. I will never rewatch that Crawford versus Spence fight. That shit was hard to watch, man. Dude, just I know. And that Crawford Spence fight, I'm like, man, just go down. Just go down. Just get knocked out. Stop playing. And I think that's how Jake Paul's going to do it. He's just going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to get knocked out. I'm just going to go to sleep and cash my check. That's what he's going to do. He's like, I'm not going to get out here and get beat up and hurt. He's going to lay down. But according to Nathan Manning, Jake Paul, better at everything. All right. According to Nathan Manning, Jake Paul. He said Jake Paul is the GOAT. According to Nathan Manning. Big facts, AZ's fine. Hell yeah. Papa Cheryl curse on the Ultimate War. Is that what happened? The real Daryl. Let's go, champ. Oh, my God. So you're going to be here on Sunday. What time? Hey, I don't know. Dakota Miller said, in what world could Jake Paul win? In what world could Jake Paul win? In no world. In no world could he win. None. In fact, look at this right here, chat. Look at this right here. A majority of bets on underdog Jake Paul. A majority of the bets are on Jake Paul. Really? Gonna be so hard for Jake to get inside. He's not gonna be able to. If Jake Paul wants to get inside 38-16, he's got to take a risk. You got to take a risk. Get inside. You got to get in there. And when you go in there, you're gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? You playing with fire. But you got these idiots. They just want to lose money. They want to throw money away. They ought to come in here. All these people you need to come in to Ronnie C Sports and just hit the super chat. Just hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. I don't understand it. Anthony Joshua needs to treat Jake Paul like he's not belong in the boxing ring and get him out of there early. No play. I know. And you know what I think is so funny? Now all of a sudden, Jake Paul's talking about Jesus and God. Now he done discovered Jesus and God. He said that God told him he gonna win. Win what? Win. Maybe God told him, hey man, you're gonna come here to the pearly gates. That's what he told him. Don't sleep on the Niners. All right. I didn't mention them. Raider fans really hate the Niners. So what's wrong with that? Tuco, what's going on? Tuco in the house. Tuco, what's going on? Bumgarner is tearing her up, opponent up. I know. That's why I'm like, we don't even need to talk about it. I saw when they did the weigh-in and when they were talking, I'm like, she don't want to fight her. This ain't the fight. This ain't the fight. She gonna kill her, man. When Brock Purdy gets hot, he is the real deal. All right. Well, we'll see. They control their destiny. Jake Paul can win in Russia against a Russian fighter easily. 290. What Russian fighter are you talking about? Vladimir Putin? Is that who he's going to fight? Maybe. Jake going to feel like he hit with a bowling ball. Boom. Boom. Like Mike Irvin's head. Hell no. Michael Irvin's like 50 years old and he thinks he's 20. And he's still running around and saying a dumbass shit. Michael Irvin's an embarrassment. An embarrassment to who? I don't know. He's a walking embarrassment. Acting like a third grader. The fight's clearly scripted. But if they make it where Jake Paul lasts more than 3 rounds, Joshua will never main event. You right there, AZ's finest. If Jake Paul is in there lasting for 3 rounds and don't get knocked the fuck out, oh my God, Joshua, you don't need to be fighting again. You don't need to be fighting again. Anthony Joshua does not need to be fighting. This fight is dead even right now. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I ain't seen Boudon get a punch. Maybe I'm reading comments. Okay, I guess that's what you're talking about. You see, Usyk and Wilder will be fighting. I know. Why does Deontay Wilder? All right, I was about to say, why does Wilder want to fight? It's the money, baby. Give me my money. Is that the little kids say? Give me money. Give me money. That's the only reason why Deontay Wilder is fighting. He wants his money. He want to get paid, baby. He want to get paid. I mean, look at this right here. And so you're going to look at this right here, and you're going to bet money on that guy to the left. Look at that. No, that's not Chat GPT, and sometimes why. This is Jake Paul. He's trying to lighten the mood. He ain't talking all that shit like he did. Who is this freaky guy that they're showing? Oh, God, some guys showing nips. Pulled his shirt back and showing nips. I don't know. Maybe you know who that guy is, Chat, but I don't know who he is. And that's creepy. He should be. Why did they show that? Anyway, if Jake Paul wins, he will immediately becomes the biggest star in American sports. Well, it ain't going to happen. I can see Jake Paul fighting a dude 219 pounds from Ukraine No, I can't. Not a real boxer. I can't see him being a real boxer, man. Not some hungry, real ass boxer. No, it ain't gonna happen. Wilder in 3 against wow. Deontay Wilder, I don't know, man. He's not a boxer. He's just some big dude that like to fight. There's a difference between a boxer and some dude that just like to fight. He like with some dude that like to fight. You think punch is harder, Jake Paul or Andy Ruiz? Think about that, chat. Look what AZ's finest just said. Who you think punch harder, Jake Paul or Andy Ruiz? Andy Ruiz, what he weigh, about 300 pounds? Been boxing. How many people have Jake Paul knocked out? He knocked out Tyrone Woodley, and Tyrone got knocked out by 60-year-old Anderson Silva. Jake Paul knocked out Nate Robinson. Okay? That's his power. Knocking out Nate Robinson. Chris Finch ejects at Medicine. What did he do? What happened? Jake Paul already said he would never get in the ring. And you know what? I think he should have tried David Benavidez. That's the one I want to see, David Benavidez. Maybe he should have Andre Ward. Do Andre Ward. Do Andre Ward. He's still going to kick your ass. Andre Ward will kick your ass, bloody you up, then knock you out. What time you going to stream Sunday? Football, baby. Jags. If I go Sunday, it's going to be early. It's going to be early. It's going to be early. This looks like Hacksaw Jim Duggan fight. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. What y'all know about that, man? Hacksaw, that's when I used to kind of watch the WWF or E or whatever the hell it was. They had this dude, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He's the one that came out the 2x4. This motherfucker come out with a 2x4, hitting people upside the head. James Toney was in his prime. Oh, he wouldn't fight James Toney. You know what, Real Daryl? I think James Toney will whoop his ass out of shape. Big fat ass James Toney right now could get off his couch and beat Jake Paul. Those Minnesota Timberwolves, I will rate your jerseys 6 out of 7. I have not seen them. I've not seen their jerseys, Chad. I've not seen their jerseys. Haven't seen them. Haven't seen them. Have not seen the Timberwolves jerseys. Not yet. But it ain't about the jersey. You got to win the game. You play to win the game. You'll be able to be playing the people playing. Let's get a little volume. We got to get a little volume here. Got to feel like I'm at a fight. I got to feel like Ronnie's trying to catch men in fantasy. Catch men in fantasy. After a big day for his team, we have Randall and Holgram as the last 2 to play today. I'm so behind. I don't even have any players playing. But I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna track you down, and I'm gonna beat you, Dakota Miller, in our fantasy basketball. I do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna coach the players up. I'm coaching them up, baby. I'm coaching them up. They're like purple jerseys, no tender wolves. Okay, that might be a Prince thing. Maybe that's a Prince thing. Maybe that's why they're wearing the purple jerseys. They're probably Purple Rain or purple something. Maybe that's why. Sad thing is that in today's time, I think Ali would fight Jake Paul for the money. Yes, he would. He would. He would, and he would just play with him. That old Ali, the rope-a-dope Ali, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then like Jake Paul hit me on and say, wait a minute. You're so right, AZ's fine as he would. That old Ali, hell yeah. That young one, no. Oh shit, nice uppercut, my bum guard. Whoa. We got the females fighting, chat. Got the females fighting right now. Hell yeah. Bumgardner left. Bumgardner's clearly the aggressor here, chat. What are you talking about, Dakota Miller? She's clearly the aggressor. Much more aggressive. Miss. Like how they braid their hair up. Prince inspired city, you know. Oh, is that what it's called? There you go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Chad, I went to go see Prince so many times back in the day, the Purple Rain tour. I saw Prince like about 3 months before he passed away. He had he was on tour. It was called something about the piano. The piano. And the concert was Prince playing the piano, playing all his songs on the piano. And he passed away like about 3 or 4 months after that. I was like, wow. I didn't know that was gonna happen. That just threw me off, man. I didn't think that'd be the last time I'd see Prince. I've seen Prince so many times. I definitely think Joe Frazier would have taken a dive for Jake Paul. Yeah. He paid him enough. That old Joe Frazier, that old Joe Frazier, yeah, he would have. Because remember, Joe Frazier started calling himself a singer. One of the worst singers ever. Joe Frazier had a singing career, Chad, where he was performing in Las Vegas. People were paying money to see Joe Frazier sing. Are you kidding me? People go watch anything. Who gonna pay money to go watch Joe Frazier sing? People were doing it. People were doing it, chat. This is the 5th round. Bumgardner. We got a good fight here. Not much action here. Not a lot of good solid punches here. A lot of swinging and not a flail and missing. I would pay $1,000 to see Prince once. 1,000? You know how much the tickets were like $25, $30, AZ finest. I cannot. Oh. I'm trying to think how many times I've seen Prince. I'm trying to think. At one point, I was selling. This is how it was back then, AZ's finest. In order for you to get tickets, there wasn't none of this Ticketmaster shit or whatever. I think they did have Ticketmaster, but you wasn't going to sit on your phone and just get tickets. No. You had to take your ass to the record store, get in line, and get tickets. And I'll never forget for the Purple Rain tour, when Prince did Purple Rain, that Purple Rain tour, I was out partying, hanging out and shit. Party, you know, I drove by a record store at about 5 a.m. and I seen a line of people outside a record store. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I went, oh shit, they in line to get Prince tickets. I'm like, I'm gonna get me some Prince tickets and I'm gonna put my whole check, buy Prince tickets, and I'm gonna sell them and make me some money. So I get in that line at about 6:30 in the morning. And the tickets went on sale at 10 and bought me some Prince tickets. So I had Prince tickets all over the place and sold them, made me a little money. And I wanted to make the money so I could see him for free. So I saw Prince, like, for the Purple Rain tour, I saw him about 4 or 5 times. Because he played, like, where was this? He was at that Cow Palace. I saw him about 2 or 3 times at the Cow Palace, a couple times in Oakland, and another one time. That's just for the Purple Rain tour. It was Prince and Sheila E. It was an even fight, but knock it out in the hand. Tamiko all the way from Russia, all the way. What's the weather like? What's the weather like there, Tamiko? Her face is lumped up. I know. I don't know what happened. Couldn't you also call Ticketmaster in use credit card back then? No. You could not use no credit. You know what? No, it was straight cash on me. No, you know what, Dakota? They did have a credit card. They did have credit card, but back then, when you had credit card, it wasn't connected electronically to the bank. So they had this thing, like a object, and you slide this thing across the top of the card, and you like clack it, clack, and it'll take an imprint of the credit card, and then you sign it, and then later on, they take it to the bank, and probably about 4 or 5 days later, they would get the money. That's how it used to work. That's how credit cards used to work. But now, shit, you can see your charges coming through. And if you don't have the money now, they're like, he ain't got no money, declined. Back then, it wasn't going to get declined. And that's why I didn't do a lot. My number one person I want to see live is George Benson. Oh, shit. I seen George Benson too, AZ's finest. I seen George Benson a couple times. Last time I saw George Benson, oh, gosh. All right. I'm storytelling now. I got to tell stories, chat. I got to tell stories. Oh, I seen George Benson. It was a concert in a place called Russian River. Russian River. You can Google it up. They used to have this thing called Russian River Jazz Festival. George Benson was headlining. I got there a little bit late, right? I got there late. You know, I'm in my car. As I told you, I used to drive limousines, right? So I pull up there. I'm in I think I had a black Escalade with the tinted windows, and I pull up, and there's nowhere to park. So I'm trying to get into the place, right? So I pull up where the entertainers come in, and I told the guy I was George Benson. I told him I was George Benson. He goes, okay, go ahead. I told the guy in charge of the place I'm George Benson. He told me where to park, all that shit. I parked right by the stage. I'm like, so I seen George Benson. Yeah, and get the print of it. Yep. You know I'm talking about there, Dakota Miller. In my city, 6:17 a.m. Weather is very warm for this month. +2. Only +2? What you mean +2? I completely forgot about that device. Hell yeah. Clock it. Clack, clack. Clack, clack. Back then, you give everybody a fucked up credit card. Clack, clack. Yeah. Don't let them later. They're going to get your ass, though. I hope Anthony Joshua wipes the floor. He is. He's going to do a CC mission. He's going to do it. Oakland Alameda Conley Coliseum, now Ring Central, in April 1983, the earlier tours, and return to the area later tours 2000, including the Oracle Arena. What do you mean tours? Oh, you're talking about Prince? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about Prince or just the Coliseum in general? I saw Prince. Oh, God. When did I see Prince? Now, Chase Center and Paramount Theater. Oh, man. Paramount Theater, I've been there a million times. The greatest place to see a concert, chat. The Paramount Theater. I hate to admit it, but I saw R. Kelly at the Paramount Theater, and they were filming a special. And R. Kelly, they sell it on DVD. I think it's still out there. You probably can't get it anymore. But yeah, I missed out on the chance to see him, I think. I didn't go to Jazz Festival after he was hospitalized. He's still alive, but he seems to. Oh, wow. I didn't know that about George Benson. I didn't know that about George Benson. Oh, so what you're saying, that's when Prince came in April 83 for earlier tours. When I saw Prince, I want to say it wasn't 83. I want to say that might have been it was after Purple Rain. So Purple Rain came out in 84. Purple Rain came out in 84. I know you guys are going to fact check me on that because I remember Purple Rain was out and the Olympics were happening. 1984 Olympics. And where the fuck was the 84 Olympics? LA. 84 Olympics. And I remember the Olympics were happening. And I went and seen Purple Rain. So I want to say it was 85 when I seen Prince at the Cow Palace and at the Oakland Coliseum. 85, not 83. Hope there wasn't a secret meeting behind closed doors involving money if Jake Paul takes I know. But the thing is, if they have that secret, Anthony Joshua was throwing away his whole career if they have that secret meeting. Because he has another fight coming up against Tyson Fury. So why fuck that off for this little Jake Paul money? Oh shit, she knocked her down. Bumgarner knocked her down. What I tell you, Chad, the Purple Rain Tour, in Oakland. That was not 83. That was not 83. Knockdown. We got a knockdown. They count as a knockdown. I'm telling you, the Purple Rain Tour did not come to Oakland in 1983. It had to be 1985. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Knockdown. We got a knockdown. She likes she wants to tap out. I know. She don't want to fight no more. She don't want to fight. She ain't got that eye no more. What I tell you, this wasn't even worth fighting. Like I said, that's why we talking right now. Is it the R. Kelly Live It Up tour that I had? Yes, AZ's finest. That is it. That is it. That is it. I was there. I was there. Because they made us sign these disclaimers and all this other shit. Ronnie, were you dancing in that R. Kelly video? Oh my God. AZ's finest, yes. I was dancing. Oh, I'm sorry, Dakota Miller. Yes, I was. Did they catch me on video? Yes. But all you can see is a silhouette of me. All you can see is a silhouette. Because I had a hat on. I was doing like this and shit. It's like for half a second. I was like, wait a minute, that's me. She walked into that right hand. She showed it. She showed it. The corner needs to stop this fight. Well, it's about to end. It's about to end, chat. It's about to end. She's trying to dance. She's trying to get on her bicycle right now. She ain't got the footwork. She cutting that corner off. Bumgarner's cutting that corner off. Give a little combination pizza with that. Oh, now the other girl's grabbing a leg. I'm rewatching it Sunday. I better not see you wiping his sweat with a towel. No, that ain't me. When you watch it, there's gonna be a little sequence where they go up to the cheap seats, and there's gonna be a guy like this doing some shit like this, and he got a hat on, doing like this. That's me. That's me, man. That's me. That's me. It's for like 0.5 seconds. Oh, I can't remember what song he was doing. I remember he did that song, what was that, In the Closet? Oh, God. That was like 30 minutes. I'm like, God damn. In the Closet. Was that the name of that song? R. Kelly? I'm telling you, that's funny that you mentioned that, Dakota Miller. They showed me for a split second. I'm like, how the hell they show me? I'm like, I was way at the top row, and I know what I was doing, and they showed me. I never known that you were that cheap seat. Dakota Miller, I paid $100 for that. Back then, I paid $100 for that seat. $100. And you know what? If I wanted to be closer, I couldn't get it. I could not get it. And I was bitching about that $100. Not gonna lie, these two in the ring are rough. You love it. Uh-oh. I shaved my eyebrows. For what? Trapped in the closet that was it. Trapped in the closet. I'm telling you, man, that R. Kelly concert that I went to at the Oakland Paramount was one of the best concerts that I ever went to. Little did I know what happened. Then I think at the end he brought he got a daughter or something. All I know, at the end of the concert he came out. I think it was his daughters, the little tiny girls was out there. I think they were his daughters. I think. But at the time I didn't know. I'm like, what are you doing? What is that? Bones Thug said Biggie Smalls took 2 days so he could be perfect 16 bars, but they smoked and drank for 16 hours. You can't be too perfect if he's sitting there smoking for 16 hours. R. Kelly was the truth. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie, I've been blessed. I done seen R. Kelly, Prince, George Benson, and I got into got a great parking spot behind backstage and told him I was George Benson. I've lived a great life, damn it. I bought the Chocolate Factory CD the other day. Oh my God. That's a great CD. That's a great CD, man. The Chocolate Factory. The Chocolate Factory, then the other one where he has like the double LP or something like that. I will play that. Finally, I'm on a dread down, break loose. I can't remember the song. Shit. I need to listen to it. Because I'm How Many Babies Were Made listening a whole lot. Zillions, a whole lot. Man. I'm telling you, man. Ronnie C, were you there? Two artists you wish would have did a collaboration. Two artists that I wish they would have done a collaboration. I gotta think about that for a long time. I can't say that offhand. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight thinking about that. Because a couple times it happened. I always wondered what it'd be like if Michael Jackson and R. Kelly got together, and then they had the song "You Are Not Alone." That was a collaboration with Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. I always thought about Michael Jackson and Prince. What would that be like? I would love to hear that one. So question is two. I got to think about that for a long ass time. What's your prediction? Is AJ gonna kick Drake? He's gonna. You didn't hear my monologue earlier where I was rambling for 5 minutes. Where, as I said earlier, who's on Jake Paul's resume? Who did he beat? Who did he knock out? Nate Robinson, Tyrone Woodley, Anderson Silva. We were sitting here watching Anderson Silva and Tyrone Woodley fight, and it was disgrace to boxing. We're MMA guys. It was the people were booing, and these are the fighters that Jake Paul I beat them. I beat him and Nate Robinson. That goes on your resume. Anthony Joshua, who's on his resume? Klitschko? I rest my case. What happened? Nothing yet. Have you seen the gap? Oh my God. AZ's fine. I've seen the Gap Man so many times. And I've seen Charlie Wilson too many times. I've been watching them for a long ass time, man. I used to love watching the Gap Band. I got a fight at a Gap Band concert. Well, it wasn't much of a fight. I hit the dude, and he ran to security and started crying. And then security came back, and the guy from the Gap Band was like, nah. Anyway, this is what happened. It was a Gap Band concert. It wasn't at a big arena, but it was more like at a smaller club. You had Charlie Wilson. This one, Charlie Wilson's brother was alive. I want to say his name might have been Robert. But anyway, Charlie Wilson had a brother. And they're performing at this club, and the stage is right here. So I'm like on the stage, yeah. So we are all on the stage, right? And so I think his name's Robert Wilson, Charlie's brother. He comes up, I'm like, yeah. So he slapped me 5. I'm like, yeah. He's on the stage. And then this dude comes up, boom, and hits his foot. And not Charlie Wilson, his brother's like, motherfucker. And the concert almost started. I was like, dude, what you doing? Pow! And I hit him. Well, man, don't be doing that. Pow! And dude's like, all this other shit. I'm like, man, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that to my folks. And after I did, he's like, yeah, right on, man. And then he gave me some water and shit. I'm drinking water. Then about 20 minutes later, that dude come up with security and trying to get me thrown out. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm fucked up, man. And then he was on stage. He's like, no, hell no. He's still playing. No, not him. And so, hell yeah, that's my little Gap. But that was one of the many times that I saw the Gap Band. Jodeci. I seen him, them, not him, them. I seen Jodeci. Well, when I saw Jodeci, it was KC and JoJo. I never seen a group Jodeci, but KC, JoJo, they did all the singing. Genuine, I didn't like him. Oh, I've seen Keith Sweat many times. Who won the fights? Fight still has not happened right now. We have a prelim. We have Bumgardner. She's female fighters out here fighting right now. Example, before he passed away, Michael Jackson was going to do songs with Lady Gaga and I think Adele. I wouldn't have. I don't know about that. I guess so. Mike Dunn and Chris Tucker are the best collaboration. Yeah, they start dancing. I wish Nipsey Hussle and Bone Thugs. Ooh, that's a good combination. That'll have been interesting. Prince refused to do the song Bad. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I forgot all about that. It has to do with Michael Jackson because he took offense to the lyric, "Your butt is mine." I agree with Prince on that one. I forgot about that. Because the song Bad starts off, the first lyrics is, "Your butt is mine." And Prince said, who's going to sing that to who? I ain't going to have him sing that to me. And I ain't going to sing that to him. Talking about your butt is mine. Yes, Chris Tucker told stories about Michael Jackson and Prince. They tried to get them to talk to each other. I know. That would have been great. I'd love to see that. Gap Band is awesome. Now it's Charlie Wilson. I done seen Charlie Wilson too many times. Him as he revealed in Famous. Uh-oh. But have you seen the SOS Band? Yes, I have. I've seen the SOS bands. All right. There's two SOS bands. There's two of them. Okay. I seen the original where they had the original singer. You guys, I can't. Is her name Wheeler? Anyway, the original one. I saw them. The original group SOS Band. I saw them. Actually, it was the SOS Band and the Gap Band in the same concert with Shalimar in Lakeside. Great concert. And Zap. That's the concert that I saw. And I was bitching about it because I paid like $30. But yes, and then now you have another SOS Band where they have a different female lead singer. And I saw them a couple years ago. I'm like, this is not the real singer. Prince and Jimi Hendrix album. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good combination there, AZ's finest. That's a good combination right there. And don't even sing. Just let him play guitar. Sharon Merchant, what's up? Can't wait. 10 rounds of hugging and hold. He ain't going to hold him. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. Don't forget about Outstanding. Where's Jocelyn? Jocelyn was in here. She's in here. What's good? Raiders, Chewy. Raiders, Chewy's. Raider covers. I got to get it right. Burn rubber on me. I used to always say, burn rubber on me, Ronnie. Oh, no. That's what I used to always mess with lyrics. Lil Wayne and James Brown. Oh, God. I don't see that happening. Mr. Brown, don't you ever call him James. Dude called him James. This dude called him, hey, James. He said, don't call me James. He called him James again. He said, I'm going to cut you. And he pulled out a knife. A little butter knife. Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley. Oh, that's a strange combination. God damn. That's like having steak with calamari. Bumgardner laying them hands, chat. Bob Marley, Prince. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Early in the morning, gotta find me another lover, so I gotta get up. Erykah Badu. Have I seen Erykah Badu? If I gotta think about it, I don't think so. CC Motion. Yes, you're right. Zap. Yeah, I saw Zap with Roger Troutman. And I mean, I took offense to watching that, man. Because Roger Troutman, he would like, he like took his pants off and like showed his ass to the crowd. I'm like, oh God, dude, what are you doing? I love Shalimar. Hell yeah, I saw that. I saw the Shalimar, the Jody Watley Shalimar, not this other Shalimar with these nobodies, with Jeffrey Daniels, Jody Watley, and Howard Hewitt, the real Shalimar. First, R. Kelly and Jay-Z was fired. Second was, you know what? I never got into that R. Kelly Jay-Z thing. I heard it one time. I need to listen to it again. Badu, Aaliyah. Y'all got great ones. I never seen Aaliyah. Twista, Chicago, L.A., Easy. 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 Yeah. I ain't gonna talk about him. Hey. What you got to say? Hollywood. I was feeling it. You talking about Hollywood? You talking about Kool and the Gang? Seen them plenty times. I saw the old Kool and the Gang. Then I saw the more modern Kool and the Gang when they had Jay-Z, JT Taylor, the guy that's singing Too Hot, Lady. When they got a real singer. Before they got him, Kool and the Gang, they just be like, Jungle Boogie, get down, hoo-ha. Twist the Eazy-E. Let me see Eazy-E. Lauryn Hill and Shaka Khan. I've seen Shaka Khan quite a few times. I've seen her. I've never seen Lauryn Hill. Oscar De La Hoya posted a fight prediction video and said Jake Paul is going to not see. Oscar De La Hoya is a hater. Ever since he got caught wearing them pumps and women's underwear like Marv Albert, he ain't been the same. He done lost his mind. Ziggy Marley opened up for B-52s. Was there at the Shoreline. Ziggy Marley. What was that? That was Third. What was a reggae group called Third? Not Third Base. Third World or something. I remember I was younger and, in college, we had to set up their stage and shit. They were smoking ganji, man. And I was like, oh my God. Jake lost. We haven't even started the fight yet. Budan. Uh-oh. Shaka Khan. Yep, I seen Shaka Khan. You seen the floaters. Man, I seen these fake floaters, man. They was fake. The floaters I seen, they was like younger than me, man. Dude out there like 20 years old talking about float on, float. I'm like, dude, the song was 30, 40 years ago. You ain't no floater. You out here fake floating. I ain't never seen Sade, never seen her. They went another level with JT. There you go, Smooth Will. You damn right about that. When they got James, JT Taylor, Kool and the Gang, they shit went to another level. Before then, they was like, I remember not too long ago. That was it. Oh, she's bringing it. Budan's bringing it. She's bringing it, chat. She's bringing it. But yeah, Kool and the Gang, they went to another level when James Taylor came in there. Do the Devin Haney. What you mean do the Devin Haney? What's the Devin Haney? Jimmy Taylor. One of my favorite Chi-Town collab, Crucial Conflict and Do or Die. Crucial Conflict, wait a minute. Third World. Yeah, that's it. We were setting the stage up for Third World. That's right. They did do that song. Try to Love. Man, they was smoking this goddamn ganji, man. We supposed to be doing this shit. I damn near passed out, man. I started like hyperventilating. My chest was beat. And then we were outside. And they're way over there. I'm like, what is that? Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby. Oh, I've seen Earth, Wind, and Fire too many times. Too many. One of the greatest concerts I went to, listen to this lineup. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Isley Brothers, and the OJs. That's a concert I saw. And then the OJs, Eddie Levert was sick. So guess who filled in for Eddie Levert? Gerald Levert singing with the OJs. I saw it. He could not do any of the steps. The shit was funny. He's the youngest one there. He couldn't do no steps. B2K with Kendrick Lamar. B2K. I go with Kendrick. Mac Dre. Well, oh gosh. Mac Dre, yeah. Believe it or not, chat, a million years ago, Ronnie C tried having a rap career. He had a song. He played on the radio. He used to go to these different clubs, handing your records out and all this other shit. I went there, and this guy talking to him. His name was Dre, and it was Mac Dre. He played the song, boom, 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 and we like complimenting each other. Yeah, man, right on, man. I like your shit. He's like, I like your shit. Right on, man. Boom. He blew up, and I'm still sitting here waiting. Salt and Pepper collect. I seen Salt and Pepper. I seen Salt and Pepper, and I seen We got to fight here, chat. Bumgarner bringing it. They're going at it. They're going at it. Great last round. Salt and Pepper. I seen Salt and Pepper before. Spinderella. I drove her in a limo. And one of my most favorite people. AJ gets knocked out. Round 8. Strip was locked. No, it better not go 8. Third World. Tried Your Love. Pimp C. Bun B. No, I don't think I seen them. It's confirmed. Jake will be running for 12 rounds. They're not going 12 rounds. They're not going for 12 rounds. It's not a championship fight, Brawley. It's not a championship fight. Mid condition. I saw Stokely. Stokely, the lead singer for Mint Condition. I've seen him a few times. So I didn't see Mint Condition, but I saw Stokely. When he broke away from him, I'm like, oh shit, pretty young, pretty brown eyes. I seen Stokely. He's the lead singer. Ronnie C, what's good? What's good, man? What's good, Rock City Marv? What's happening, man? User's team will be AJ's corner tight. You were right about that, Brawley. You're right about that, man. You're right about that. What's up? The Whispers was some real gangsters, I heard. Yes. I seen the Whispers a whole bunch of times. A whole bunch of times. That was another concert I saw a lot. Was the Whispers and Shalimar. They were both on the same record company. See, now you guys talking about music. They were the same record company, Solar Records, Sound of Los Angeles Records. I can't remember, but they're both on the same record company, and they did a lot of concerts together. Were they gangsters? Don't mess with them. Them younger days, don't mess with the Whispers. Don't do no stupid shit at their concert. Dakota Miller, AJ used a team. In his corner, yep. Did Earth, Wind, and Fire ever do a song with the Temptations? No. I don't remember it. Corrupt and Daz. That's a good combination. Corrupt is criminally undefeated. Wait a minute. What you mean by that? Used to hit the ganja with Third World. Nah, man. I was 30 feet away, and it was outside. Hold on, we wait for the decision. Oh, she won. Bumgarner won, chat. Used to do it. Yeah, I wasn't going there. Remember BT Express? Come on and do it. Whatever it is, do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Everybody knows. Yeah, I remember BT Express. You know, Teddy Bear gonna sing, but he not stepping for shit. Teddy Bear. Oh, talking about Gerald Levert. Hell yeah. Talking about Gerald Levert when he's with the OJs. Man, that shit was funny. They doing their moves and shit, and he like came out for like, he out there doing the two-step and shit. They out there doing them OJ moves. And Gerald Levert like doing the two-step. Then he said, he stopped doing the two-step. Because Eddie Levert was sick or something like. Eddie Levert was sick, and he just came out there and handled his business. It's confirmed. User team is coming out with, yep. When Ronnie C play his rap song. I gotta find it. I have it on an old iPod. Actually, what just one song? There was a collection of songs. They're playing. I can't get. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Buddy got 80 years old. Put on a great show. I never seen Buddy Guy. Never seen him. Dakota Miller. Yes. If Lakers win championship run. All right. I'm gonna find it. I got it. It's on an iPod, but I don't know how to put it from an iPod to where I can play it. I gotta figure it out. We're gonna dominate rounds 1 and 11. God, it's more than that. JJ Fast, Supersonic. Oh man, I remember them, man. They weren't even rapping. They just say, yeah, that's it. I hated that, man. I hated that. Ronnie C, you remember the group One Way? Oh my God. Rock City Marv, One Way is the most underrated group of all time. They had the song Cutie Pie. They had all them slow jams. I used to love One Way. You could put a One Way album on and just let it play. Who you got? AJ? It's not even. Hey, come on now. Come on now. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? 10. Am I supposed to play that? I'm afraid to hit that. You seen Rick James? I saw Rick James. Oh God. I saw Rick James. In fact, I was backstage at a Rick James concert. Backstage at a Rick James concert. It was funny. It was funny because Rick James comes in. No. All right, because the band and the Mary Jane girls, except for one, they all came in all early and shit. And then later on, Rick James is in a limo and he comes in. But he got one of the Mary Jane girls in the limo. I don't know if you remember the Mary Jane's girls, but the blonde one was in the car with Rick James, and they come rolling up. I'm like, oh shit, okay, look at Rick. They went to the I don't want to say locker rooms. They went to the dressing rooms, and then they were back there. And then I went out front, and I watched Rick James, man. Oh my God, yep, I seen Rick James. I was backstage. Can I tell you a crazy story that happened backstage? No, because I didn't see anything, but I was backstage. Put that fight on in your chat. All right, we about to get the fight, man. I can't show the fight. They'll sue the hell on me. All for one was Knockout Boys Me. I didn't like them. Rick James is my first soul album. Oh, man. Just love Rick James, man. You and I. I just love that, man. Bro, I'm sick of Jake Paul. Knock that chump out. Journey. My first rock album. I don't think I even have a rock album. My first rock album is a group called the Bus Boys. Goggle them up. Nicole, one of the facts. Did you ring? Oh, my goodness. My FedEx driver is a drug dealer, and he doesn't even know it. Well, shit. How's he a drug dealer? He doesn't know it. I don't know. My mother used to sing with Roy Ayers. Wait a minute. Betty Davis, and she sang with Roy Ayers. Roy Ayers' Ubiquity. Everybody loves the sunshine. Your mother used to sing Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Oh, I'm very familiar. War. Oh, shit. AZ Spies, I forgot all about War, man. I saw War. They were kind of breaking up. They're kind of breaking up. They still had Leo Osco, but I think the big dude, Papa D was kind of, you remember Papa D from War? I think he was sick or something like that. They still had Lonnie, and it was like one of the last times that Lee Osco, something like that. The guy used to play the harmonica from War. I saw him, he was playing the harmonica. Dylan Brooks is better than motherfucker Dylan Brooks. And I expect tomorrow, the Warriors are going to be playing the Suns tomorrow, and I expect to see Dylan Brooks on his ass. If not, if Draymond Green doesn't knock Dylan Brooks on his ass, Draymond Green's a punk. I just said it right here. Derek James trains Alicia. Oh shit. Damn. Bump Gardner. She won that clearly. Come on now. What about Detroit Pistons and Sixers? Do they run through the East all the way? All I gotta say is the Knicks think the Knicks are the Cup champions. Okay. New York Knicks are the Cup champs. They're the Cup champs, and they think they're doing something. Okay. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. If I was a betting man, I like Detroit. Detroit basketball. My mom used to hang with Rick James and Buffalo. Whoa, I hope she wasn't hanging too hard, man. When does the fight begin? The fight is up next, chat. The fight is up next. Pistons will be tough in the playoffs. I just felt an earthquake. Are you sure that was an earthquake? Or was that Prince? Who in the house know about the quake? We do. I mean, really? Really? Rick James sniffs badly. I don't know about that. Tina Marie. Oh, yeah. I seen Tina Marie a few times. I actually drove Tina Marie in my limo, man. She was so cool. She was so cool, man. Tina Marie. Bad company. Well, I guess I'm bad company. Man, Tina Marie's so cool. No, I ain't feel no earthquake. Ronnie C, have you been to Ike Turner concert? No. Never saw Ike. Never saw Ike. Ronnie C on the vocals. What else I sing? My mom loved, oh man, Heavy D. I seen Heavy D at the club. I remember Papa Bear. Who's that? Heavy D. I was at the club one time. Heavy D was there. Have I seen Heavy D and the boys perform? No, I have not seen it. I have to really think about it. Is this fight? We're getting ready for this fight, chat. We're getting ready for this fight. Jake Paul against Joshua. So it's gonna be short. It's gonna be short, chat. My mom was also great friends with Sharon Reed, Debbie Rowe, one of the original Dream Girls. Oh shit. Damn. And I am telling you. Remember, Alabama. Oklahoma's 14 minutes, left fourth quarter. Come on, man. Alabama ain't winning. Who won the fight? Fight ain't even started. Fight has not started yet, chat. It ain't started. Who won the fight? Fight has not started. You're in here right now. Stay in here right now. We're going to talk about it right now. We're looking at, we got Dave Chappelle. We got Anthony Joshua. He's in the locker room warming up. Knicks have a HR problem. HR, what you mean? Let's go. I can't unsee that right now. Ronnie C Sports. I just felt it again. Hey, man. That's Prince. What was that? Shot. Everybody who in the house know about the quake? We do. I mean, really? Right now, we got a split screen. We have Joshua on one side, Jake Paul on the other side. Now they're showing Jake Paul. He's tying his shoes. We are getting ready for the fight, chat. What was that? Shot. Who in the house know about the quake? Man, that's just that bass kicking in, man. That's that bass kicking in. Detroit Pistons going to smash the Tangerine King. Tangerine Team, who's that? 3.8. Who in the house know about the quake? Oh, we're looking at Anthony Joshua highlights. He's raising that belt. Oh, they're showing that uppercut that he did on Klitschko. Oh. So they're showing Joshua highlights. So we're gonna look at Jake Paul highlights. We're gonna look at him knock out Nate Robinson. Those are your highlights, Nate Robinson. So now they're showing Jake Paul. They're showing him riding a motorcycle on the water. What do they call that thing? What are the things called? Oh, yeah, Jake Paul. They showing the Nate Robinson knockouts. They're showing the Nate Robinson knockout. That's on his resume. I knocked out Nate Robinson. 3.8. Oh, shit. 3.8. That's nothing to me. 3.8. What was that? Shot. Yeah, everybody. Who in the house know about the quake? All right, we getting ready. We getting ready, chat. We getting ready. We getting ready for the fight. We getting ready to fight. No more playing around. No more talk. It's gonna be short. It's gonna be short. So let's enjoy these moments while we can. Let's enjoy these moments while we can, because it's gonna be short. It's gonna be short, chat. In my hometown. What's your hometown? What's your hometown? We have 5 and 6. Where are you from? India? Even 5.6. Anyway, here we go. Jake Paul. Oh, this is great. Versus Anthony Joshua, chat. The talk is over. The hype is over. None of that shit no more. None of that shit matters. You got to get your ass in the ring and fight. On the, oh shit. Oh my God. KZ, where's that at? What state is that? What country is that? All right, so right now at the fight, they have, they're talking right now. They have Layla Ali, Muhammad Ali's daughter is up there talking. They have Andre Ward. Andre Ward, one of the most underrated fighters in boxing history. Andre Ward is undefeated. Andre Ward has never lost a fight. Andre Ward didn't lose in the Olympics. And when you talk about the greatest fighters ever, does anyone ever talk about Andre Ward? Why? Why? And they also have Lennox Lewis. Chat. I will never forget when I saw Lennox Lewis in Las Vegas. His head was this big. Lennox Lewis was sitting down. He was damn near 6 feet tall. Let's get ready to rumble! Let's go. Ward's undefeated boxer because he never fought me. No. Did you want to get in the ring? Did you want to get in the ring with him? Oh yeah. Look at Jake Paul's record: 12-1. Joshua 28-4. 12-1, and that includes Nate. That includes Nate Robinson. That includes Nate Robinson, chat. You put Nate Robinson. Nate friggin' Robinson is on your resume. Tyron Woodley, who we saw fighting earlier, is on your resume. Anderson Silva, 50 years old, is on your resume. CGG from my countries. GGG is from my, oh, okay. Okay. Well, shit, what time is it there? AZMT 21, what time is it there? They're talking about it right now. They're saying, do you consider Anthony Joshua's career on the line? Absolutely. Absolutely. If Anthony Joshua loses, your career's over. You're not going to fight Tyson Fury. It's over. If it goes the distance, it's over. Andre went undefeated because he never fought. Well, he didn't want to fight him. I'm dog walking. All right. 9:02 a.m. Holy shit. Oh shit. I'm in a PM and you're in, well, God, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Getting up early. So where I'm at, it is 8:02. Because you said 9. I'm like, well, shit, we're an hour different. But you put an AM, I went, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's totally different. See, this is the problem. When you have a bunch of knockouts, then we got to sit here and listen to these people talk. Because they're going to come out at a certain time no matter what. California. Yeah, we in California. We out west. We out here with Jed Clampett. California is a place you want to be, so you move up the truck and Beverly. We out here. We out here. If this goes 3 rounds, you know it's another stupid rig. Zola, you're right. You're right. Better not go 3 rounds. If it goes 3 rounds, I want to see some blood. I want to see some blood. I'm in here like everybody else. We want to see that train wreck. We want to see that train. Boom! Look at Jake Paul. Are you kidding me, man? Blueface against Joshua. Who's Blueface? What is Blueface? If AJ loses Paul, he should never be. He needs to retire. It ain't gonna happen. You know what, real Darryl? It ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. If he beats him, it's bad for boxing. It's bad for hard work. It's bad for dedication. If he beats him, he could beat anybody. He could beat Floyd Mayweather. He could beat anybody if you beat Joshua. Joshua's gonna die for the payout. But the thing is, if he does it, he has another fight scheduled with Tyson Fury. He has another scheduled fight. So now they're talking to somebody. I don't know who he is. Blueface is a rapper. He looked like he could fight. Rory McIlroy. Is that the best? Is that the best celebrity that you could get? Rory McIlroy. He's like a golfer. Rory McIlroy that's who's on Celebrity Row? Come on. They could have Ronnie C and Real Darryl on Celebrity Row instead of Rory McIlroy. You kidding me? AJ has a fight with Fury. Why would AJ trick? That's right. There you go. There you go, Real Darryl. My dream is to visit Summit in Big Bear. Lake Sam. I know. I've never been there, but I just seen like take this road for Big Bear. That's the close I've been to it. I ain't never been there. Never had no reason to go. He did just win the Masters. All right. All right. I didn't know. Roy McIlroy won the Masters. All right. I guess he's a celebrity. But I'm just saying, when it's boxing and you bring in the celebrities, you got to do a little bit better than Roy McIlroy. That's all I'm saying. Where's Denzel at? You know what I'm saying? Where's Jack? Well, we ain't seen Jack Nicholson around. Where's Denzel? You know what I'm saying? Now they throwing Logan Paul. Are these the best celebrities you can get? Oh, come on now. Who watches golf? I'm just saying. I agree to that. I agree. I agree. You never been there, Ron? Where? No. Logan Paul lost to Floyd. This is your celebrity role right here? Logan Paul? Rory McIlroy? I was wondering why they showing this guy like, oh, that's Rory McIlroy. Okay. Where's Denzel? You gotta have a Kardashian there, right? Give me a Kardashian at least. Give me the fat boy Kardashian. What's his name? The boy one. Not Kim and the other chicks. Give me the little fat boy, the one that married the rapper. I mean in San Bernardino. Oh, I've been to San Bernardino, but I've never been to Big Bear. Okay. Josh Square is finished. He got knocked out 15 months ago. He's 36, but he got knocked out by heavyweight, not by Jake Paul. And who is Jake Paul knocked out? Who's Jake Paul knocked out? Jake won 6-round knockout. Against who? Who? I mean, sound like an owl, but who? Nate Robinson? That's why Vegas would never ever fly in the names of to watch a circus. That's why they're doing this in Florida. Is that what you're saying, Real Darryl? They're doing this in Florida because other places like, no, we're not touching this shit. How did Jake Paul respond to getting punched by a real heavyweight? So talk about it right now. Jake Paul getting punched by a real heavyweight. Okay? How's that going to turn out? Then the flip side, Anthony Joshua getting hit by Jake Paul. And he's been hit by Ruiz. He's been hit by Klitschko. So if Jake Paul wins this, it ain't going to happen. So just erase everything. We have had 15 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. God damn. Manute Bol versus the Fridge was the last great fight. I remember that. That was comedy. That was one of these celebrity boxing matches. This world sucks. How is this even happening? You know how it's happening? Because this world, we love a train wreck. We love a train wreck. We're driving down the freeway, and there's an accident right there. And what do? We stop, and we look, and we look, and we look. So right now, there's an accident right there, ready to happen. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua. We hit the brakes. Right now, we've hit the brakes. And we're looking. And we're looking. Like I said earlier, it's like watching Evel Knievel. Evel Knievel. I know 80% of you guys have never heard of Evel Knievel, but he's a guy that would get on a motorcycle. He would jump over cars. Sometimes he made it. Sometimes he didn't. When he didn't, we all loved it. He'd fall down and break. They said Evel Knievel broke every bone in his body. And he did that for our entertainment. And I loved it. Jake Paul is not even ranked. Not even ranked. It's all about money. Paul had to punch up. Prime Butterbean versus, I'm going with Butterbean. AZ's fine. I'm going with Butterbean. What happened? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Fight has not happened yet, chat. David Hayes looks like he retired. Oh, no. Oh. Wow. Is that who that is? So he got a 22-foot ring. They may as well fight out there on the track. Fight at a horse racetrack. You know how the horse racetrack goes around like that? Let's fight in the middle of that so he can run. He can run. So now they're talking about, so I want to know, chat, what I want to know, who's out here betting on this? Who's betting on this, chat? Is it you? Is it you? Who's putting his money on this? Jake Paul has a ring looking like a Canadian football. They're fighting on a football field. Who you say wins this fight? Who I say gonna win this fight? The real fighter. His name is Anthony Joshua. He's gonna knock him out. This matchup should not even be happening. We're talking about Anthony Joshua, elite heavyweight fighter, Olympic gold medalist, former unified heavyweight champion of the world, a man who lives and breathes boxing, and he's fighting friggin' Jake Paul? Yeah, but we got these people putting all this money. All this money. I say Joshua. Well, then that's the money. But you know what? That's where people should put money. But look what people are doing. AJK, five, you're really being real nice. 3, you're still being real nice. Joshua, I know he's the real deal. Draw, it better not be a draw. Chris Bird, wow. But you're correct. You're correct. You are so correct, Real Daryl. Anthony Joshua KO. All I know is Jake Paul, when he comes out, I want to look at his shoes. I want to look at Jake Paul's shoes. Okay? Let's see his shoes. Let's see if Jake Paul has track shoes with spikes on. Let's see if he's wearing Nikes with spikes on them so he can run. You know what I'm saying? Or he has on sprinter shoes like Usain Bolt, where he could just run. Those are the type of shoes he better have on. He better have them on, man. You know what I'm saying? You only run for so much. But eventually he gonna catch that rabbit. Boo Boo the Fool is placing the bet. What round now? Round number 1. It shouldn't even be about what round. It should be about how many seconds. That should be the question. But I don't think they're fighting. I don't think they're fighting 3-minute rounds. They might be fighting like 2-minute rounds or something like that. So I say, this is what I say. If you combine Jake Paul's age and Anthony Joshua's age, what do we get? That's when it's going to end. Right there. I hope Joshua beat Big Mouth Jake. Jake ain't talking now, chat. Jake ain't talking. He ain't talking that shit like he was before. He ain't talking that shit. Jake talking about, God told me. Well, Jesus said, hallelujah. Well, that's what Jake talking about now. He talking about God and Jesus. And Anthony Joshua said, you know what? You want to meet him? Bam!
Meet our experts in person. Get ready to do your taxes.
That's what we talking about. What about weights? What was the weights? We did the weights. We did the weigh-in yesterday. It was 216 versus 243. 216 versus 243. All right, let's see. You got the celebrities in the house. Shaggy's in the house. It wasn't me. Remember Shaggy? Shaggy's on Celebrity Row. Oh, Timberland. All right. We're kicking it up here on the Celebrity Watch. Timberland. All right. Rick Ross. Come on, man. He's a probation officer. I've seen Rick Ross in concert, too, by the way. Bella Bajaria. Who's that, chat? Who is that? Help me out. It's still 216. But Kate, he look bigger now. Benny Safdie. Who is Benny Safdie, chat? Who is Benny Safdie? Matt Rife. Unwrap a Christmas Crowd. Who the fuck are these celebrities? Who's this guy? Oh, I know him. That's Lopez. Now that's a celebrity. Yeah. He eating popcorn. What my popcorn? I should have some popcorn, chat. I don't know either. Logan Paul. That's their other celebrity. Yeah. And of course, we're going to top it off with the big celebrity in the house, Rory McIlroy. Bert Kreischer. This guy has taken off his shirt and he's showing nips. He's showing his nipples. Juan Soto. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Baseball player Juan Soto. I don't know about the guy showing nips. Showing his nipples. Do a hairy chest, takes his shirt off. We've already seen that too many times. In football games. Uh-oh, let's get ready, chat. Here we go. We got a national anthem.
To perform God Save the King.
Oh, God.
Sky Bishop.
God Save the King. All right, here we go. We'll go about to listen to the Bitten national anthem. Come on, everybody should stand up or sit down. Woo, she need a lozenge or something. That throat sound a little. Does everybody have their popcorn ready? Get your popcorn ready, chat. That's God Bless America, ain't it? God bless. What is that? I heard that song before. Which one is that? Are you telling me the U.S. done stole the Bitten song? God save the king or the queen. Yeah, in that. Woo! That was bad. Fight has not started, chat. The fight has not started. Here we go. The national anthem is going to be sung by, who is this? Multi-platinum singer. Fifth Harmony. Who is she? Who is she? Allie Brooke. Have you heard of Allie Brooke, chat? It's going down. Popcorn. Yellow strip. I know what that means. Allie Brooke. Allie Brooke. Do we know who she is, chat? Who is Allie Brooke? Right now, how many of you are standing up? How many of you? I didn't think so. Allie Brooke. Here we go, chat. No more talk. No more talk. Oh, shit. God damn. Woo! I'm kneeling. I'll be kneeling, but I might not be able to get back up. Ronnie, I'm in bed, player. Gone. That's all right. That's all right. Just keep the volume on. Keep the stream going. Keep the stream going. If I had to be on right here, I'd probably be. So what's her name? Allie Brooke. Here we go. She out there with hot pants on, Chad. She got leather hot pants on, singing the national anthem. That's so disrespectful. She need music. She's struggling. I'm smoking some gas, eating some popcorn, chilling. Rocket Red countdown. Get her off the stage. Get her off the stage. Change the channel. Who is this chick? Allie Brooke. Boo. Boo. That was awful. Allie Brooke. She hot to trot for a thick. Is that what she is? She's out here with hot pants on, singing the national anthem. Put a dress on. Do you know anybody won? Hey, chat, who won the lottery? Who won the lottery? We're all supposed to buy lottery tickets. Don't let me win it. Don't let me win it. I'll bring subscribers in here, baby. If I win it, I'm gonna take some subscribers with me, and we are going to. I don't know. I ain't doing Vegas. We're going somewhere. We're gonna take a cruise. Damn, she have a nice voice. Really? Okay. Drawing is tomorrow. Okay. All right. So now, Anthony Joshua's 36 years old. We got the teletape. Jake Paul, 28. Height, 6'6" versus 6'1". Weight, 243 versus 216. Reach, 76 versus 82. 6-inch reach. I'm trying to win. We'll get to it. Hey, these fights, when you win it, don't forget, man. Not an exhibition. 8 rounds. Oh, they're doing 3 minutes per round. 10-ounce gloves, chat. 10-ounce gloves as we are getting ready No more talk. No more hype. No more of that other bullshit. Don't matter now. Your mama can't save you. Training you did is what you did. As we're looking at Anthony Joshua highlights, he's knocking them out. So now we're going to show Jake Paul highlights. We're going to see Nate Robinson. They still showing Anthony Joshua knockouts. That breakdown is insane. This dude Joshua is going to tank his career for cash. He can't do it. If I win, I will send you Clippers crate pull. If I win, is that it? What the hell? I thought you were gonna fly me out somewhere. I bet AJ will knock him out 4-6. How long you streaming? Till the fight is over. Here we go. Anthony Joshua's coming out first. Let's get chat. Let's get ready, chat. All right, he's coming out. He got a hoodie on with some shorts that match. He walked like a dude from Britain. You know, he ain't got no, come on, man. All right, come on, man. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Let's get ready, chat. Let's get ready, chat. No more talk. No one can save you. This is the season of the vape. Is that Bismarcky? No one can save you. I know. Dakota Miller knows. So are you telling me? So there's some guy rapping. I don't know who he is. Some John Doe rapping. So get ready. Oh my gosh. Find a grown ass man. Here we go, chat. No more talk. No more talk. Can't talk no more, man. Nobody cares, man. You got to fight. So now we're going to look at Jake Paul's highlights. They're showing him training. Oh, we're knocked down. Okay. We seen 3 knockdowns. Raising his hand, yelling. Come on, man. What the fuck? Ain't this nothing? Wow, that's crazy. No more talk. Show the Woodley timeout. They show him hitting Mike Tyson. These are his highlights, Jack. These are his highlights. What a disgrace. He got on a Hulkamania shirt like Hulk Hogan. He got on a pink Hulkamania. Come on, man. Hulk Hogan is a joke. How much he paying to wear that? I know. Come on, man. He out there looking like Hulkamania. This is sad. I want to kick his ass for wearing Hulk Hogan shit. He got on Hulkamania. Pink Hulkamania. That is what Paul's wearing, chat. That's what he's wearing. Hulkamania stuff. Anyway, we ready to fight. We ready to fight. All that talk don't mean nothing, man. All that talk. Oh, you got somebody rapping. Who's that rapping? He got somebody rapping with him. Who's that? Don't tell me that's Tekashi. Don't tell me that's Tekashi. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not Tekashi. Oh my God. Oh, one of the most despicable. Oh my God. That's, oh my God. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Oh my God. You got Tekashi 6ix9ine out there wearing Hulk Hogan. This is sad and pathetic. How you dig up Tekashi? Oh my God, not a real fight. You're right. This just went to shit. You bring Tekashi 6ix9ine out. It's a comedy show. It's a fucking comedy show. It's a fucking comedy show, man. This motherfucking Jake Paul. This is sad. Who are these refs? Steve Weisfeld is he's the real judge. Them other guys, I don't know who the fuck they are. Since when you have a judge? Christopher Young, who's this referee? I don't know this guy. It's real. You got Weisfeld. Turkey paid them each $96 million. Is that what happened? All right, all right. We know Turkey don't want. He ain't a real fan of Jake Paul.
He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in at 243.4 pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring with a professional.
Let's go, chat. It's happening. No more play. Turkey said, I'm gonna get this headache out of here. Is that what he said?
And he fights out of Watford, London, England.
All right.
Introducing the Olympic gold medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. To some, he is known by his full name.
I do like the fact that Joshua, he looks serious, and he has that leather. He's lathered up a little bit. He got that glow. You think Jay's gonna cheat? He can cheat all he wants. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out. 8 rounds is not a lot though. Jake is able to run. Jake don't know how to run. Is he skilled enough to run? Jake will find a way to have this fight ended, and he will lose. If it goes to distance, it's a disgrace. Joshua is a bum. Joshua went to U6 camp. U6 is elite. Yep. It's 8 rounds only. It shouldn't even go 1. It shouldn't even go 1. Shouldn't even go 1. They're doing 3 minutes. I need to look at Jake's shoes. Oh, that's right. He's from Puerto Rico now. Jake Paul's a Puerto Rican. It will. It better not. He looks smaller. Shit, AJ looked pretty damn big to me. Okay, with Cigar Stevens and Devin Haney. Yeah, that's next. Josh is planning to not KO. He's planning to outbox him. For what? Knock his ass out. Knock his ass out. Come on, man. He runs his business in Puerto Rico for tax purposes. Tax cheater. I bet Jake goes low blows. And what are you gonna do? Piss him off? If AJ is in Yuka's camp, he's serious. We gonna find out right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more talk. Ain't no more talk. Yukas is a technical fight. Well, right, but he ain't gotta be technical. You know what I'm saying? So now he gonna make him wait.
It's good right here. It's good right here.
Damn. Joshua look kind of serious. Joshua look kind of serious. We about to find out. We about to find out, Jason Garcia. We about to find out. What is this? Judgment Day. Let's go. No more talk. We about to watch this fight. We should be talking about how this fight went in about 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Jake's on his bicycle. No punches thrown yet. Jake, come on, Jake. Cut the ring off on him. It's already went too long. It's already went too long. Jake's scared. Come on, Jake. Jake running around. It's an exhibition, chat. It's an exhibition, chat. I don't like it already. Boo! Oh. He just hit Jake. Jake like, oh shit. Jake's hair just got fluffed up a little bit. He blocked that. Joshua blocked that little bullshit ass right by Jake. Come on, man. Jake running, man. Oh, Joshua put Jake under his armpit and took him to the ground. Come on, man. Here we go. Ooh. Why didn't you hit him, Joshua? You had a right hand right there. Said, oh, no. I think it might be fixed, Chad. Joshua had a right hand. Sent him to sleep. Didn't throw it. Don't tell me you're going to start biting his gloves like Tyson. Boo. She a runner. What the fuck is going on? We got the fight, chat. We got the fight, Jake Paul. Nothing. Jake Paul's running around left and right. Joshua ain't even trying to cut the ring. Jake running chicken. Joshua threw a right hand to Jake's shoulder, like, I don't want to hurt you, son. Punch. Throw some punches, Joshua, you man. We're gonna get one round, a whole round. Joshua washed up. He washed up. Boo! He ain't throwing. He threw 3 punches, and he not even trying to hit him. This is bad. This is what we come to, chat. That was bad. She's a track star. This is bad. This is bad, chat. This fight is serious. I don't know, man. He should have blew. Joshua could have hit him with a right, and he didn't. This Mickey Mouse show. Yeah. Joshua could have ended the whole thing with a right. He wouldn't like, and Jake like flinched all late and shit. Come on, man. You hit him because Jake was gonna pull. Come on, a counter punch by Jake. You walk right through that shit. I need Joshua to be patient. Patient for what? Get his ass out of here. Laps around the ring. This is This is disgraceful. Run, Forrest, run. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Josh was all lathered up. Here we go. Round number 2. Joshua ain't throwing nothing. Jake running. He hit Jake in the arm. Jake, oh, wait a minute. He hit you in your arm, Jake. That didn't hurt. Jake running. You better get out of that corner, Jake. Jake trying to survive. Jake ain't here to fight. He run. Run for us. Come on, man. Jake out here running. Run like a little chicken. Somebody throw a punch. Somebody please throw a punch. Joshua, a little jab. Jake running. Jake ain't trying to throw no punch. Joshua slow, late with the left hook. Now he clowning you, Joshua. He stuck his face out on you, Joshua. Boo! 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 Come on now. Come on now. It's round number 2, chat. It's round number 2. Jake running. You got him in the corner. Let him out the corner. Got him on the ropes. Look, Jake run. Jake just Joshua, what you doing, man? Hit something. It's bad. Boo. 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 Jake in the corner. You don't let him escape. Boo. Boo. This is 24-hour finish. You ain't lying. 2 more rounds. Jake Paul, punk ass running. Jake Paul, this is embarrassing. This is disgraceful. This is disgraceful for Anthony Joshua. Letting his bum run. Oh my God. Alabama 34 final. Alabama won. This sucks. This is disgusting for boxing. This is it. If he survives this round, this is 100% bullshit. I'm calling her. This is bullshit. Ain't nobody hit nobody. Look, Anthony Joshua, like, I don't want to hurt you, son. I don't want to hurt you, son. And he's sticking his tongue out. Come on, man. Look at that shit. My God. Chicken Run plan. You guys are all hyped for this shit? Yeah, I was. If this go past 3, this is bullshit. It's only going 8. Here we go. Joshua with a half-ass right. Jake is running. Jake is trying to survive so he can talk shit. Oh, shit. Jake with some kind of something. I don't know what that was. Joshua, you don't need to be fighting Tyson Fury. Oh, he hit him in the side. He hit them ribs. Joshua hit them ribs. Jake's left side turned red. Why ain't throwing them things, man? Throw them things. Somebody punch, man. Jake about to stumble because he's running so much. Come on, man. It's round 3, Chad. Jake Paul holding. As they hold, Josh was throwing a couple little punches there. Jake Paul, you gonna swing? Joshua, you gonna swing? He's in the corner. Hit him. Josh was out here missing so many punches. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or what. What we doing here? 6 punches landed, 3 punches landed. That's what we're watching here, chat. 6 punches landed, 3 punches landed. Anthony Joshua, you need to retire, young man. You need to retire. Jake Paul act like he's going to swing and you backing up? Really? Swing. Swing. He had him in the corner. Anthony Joshua's a disgrace to boxing. Boo. Boo. Be glad I ain't there. I'd be booing like a motherfucker. No wonder they were selling tickets, 2-for-1 tickets. What we got to say? Jake Paul, bootleg trainer. This is why I refuse to watch UFC. Glad I canceled my Netflix and getting commentary. Hey, I'm right here, man. Hey, I got Netflix not for this shit. All I have is Hulu Live. I only have Disney Plus. It's an undercover commercial. Oh my God, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Josh was purposely missing. I know. He's like swinging so late. He gets out of the way. He throws something. He could just walk him down. I mean, they're connecting less than 10 punches. Jake top trainers. Jake has top trainers. Well, they ain't doing shit for him. Round number 4, chat. Here we go. Oops. Jab from Joshua. We got seen a jab. Jake with overhand right. Jake went low, tried to hold him, and Joshua just threw him on the ground. So total punches landed for the whole fight is 30-27 Joshua. And we're in round 4. 30-27 total punches landed. Oh, Jake with overhand right. Jake Paul is throwing punches and falling down on the ground. And the clock's running, chat. Does Joshua know how to cut the ring off? No, he doesn't. I don't think so. I'm so disappointed in Anthony Joshua. He doesn't deserve Tyson Fury. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. He don't deserve it. No. Go ahead, retire. Retire. Your career's over, Joshua. Jake Paul, that's a knockdown. Whoa. He hit him and fell down. Jake Paul swinging and missing and falling down. And they're saying he got pushed down. I never heard that. You get pushed down, it's a knockdown. But anyway. Uppercut by Joshua. And now Joshua's like he got to get his arm stretched out or some shit. He's backing up. Jake got him backing up. Jake Paul's fall down again. From who? So Jake threw a punch underneath, and Joshua pushed him down. So now Jake is acting like he got hit below the belt. So now we're sitting here waiting for Jake to get himself together. Saying it was a low blow. He gets 5 minutes. Is he going to use it all? So what? How did he hit him low? Jake's falling on himself. And then Jake falls down, and Anthony Joshua put his knee on his, I hate to say his throat, but that's what he did. All right, here we go, chat. That didn't even connect. This ain't left hook. Jake Paul is like tackling him. Jake Paul's out there playing tackle football, chat. Jake Paul gets hit and he starts tackling. What the fuck are we watching? He's playing grab ass. So now as they talking, there's only the talk. This is bad. This is bad. Once gambling became legal, this thing is yeah, it is. Fucking joke. Jake Paul fucking hugging. Jake Paul gets hit, then he fucking tackles him. Jake Paul gets hit, he just started playing grab ass, man. Jake dodging them left and right. He running like a motherfucker, man. Vegas. Sounds like a terrible fight. You ain't missing nothing. You right. What round is it? This is round number, we're about to go into number 5. About to go into round number 5. Not now, AJ. Bama beat him. Yep. Let's get all the comments in. What is this? This is bullshit. You know, shame in boxing. Fucking horrible. Too many. Jake gets hit and he fucking starts trying to tackle him and shit. And they're blaming him for it. Ronnie, how bad is this fight? Pretty fucking bad. We're going to round 5, chat. We're going to round 5. You know Jake Paul owns a sports betting company. Oh, shit. Yeah. Round 5 out of 8. Round 5 out of 8. So Jake Paul, he ran out. He's grabbing. Jake Paul's running out grabbing. Joshua don't want to throw them things. Joshua's doing love tap jabs. So according to the scores, they have Joshua up 39-37. Jake Paul he hit him and he went on his knee. That's a knockdown. Jake Paul got hit, went on his knee, and it's not a knockdown. What the fuck, man? Anytime Jake Paul gets hit, he goes to his knee, and it's not a knockdown. This is bullshit. Who the fuck is this referee? Paul tried to swing, y'all. But Jake Paul's out of gas, chat. Joshua, do you know this? Jake Paul, oh, what is Joshua's doing? He's doing this shit. What is he? He's swinging at nothing. Jake Paul's look like Anthony Joshua's walking right through his punches. Jake Paul act like his leg is hurt. He act like his leg is hurt. And he's tackling him again. Jake Paul's going down and tackling his knee. There's got to be a knockdown. There's got to be a knockdown. Jake Paul gets hit and tackles him. 5th round. Jake Paul, come on now. Joshua, you gonna let him go some more? Another minute of this shit? Jake Paul running. Joshua's walking his ass down. He just hit him again. Knocked him down, and he grabbed his leg. Jake Paul knocked down again, chat. Jake Paul knocked down again. 45 seconds left. He better not last this round. Jake Paul's on his bicycle. He's swinging at air. Joshua's still like, okay, if he hits him again, 5th round, 27 seconds. Jake Paul just hit Joshua with a right hand. Joshua like, oh, did I feel a little something? He didn't even care. Joshua felt Jake Paul's power. He's not even tripping no more. He got him in the corner. He trying to measure him up. Joshua trying to measure him up. Right, got him in the corner. Left, right by Joshua. Left, Jake Paul running back and stuck his tongue out. Oh my God. Jake gave up. This is wrestling. This is bullshit. Capitalism. This is crazy. Everyone's excited. Jake Paul. Really? Jake Paul's going to knock AJ out. He's not going to knock him out, man. Jake Paul hit Anthony Joshua with his best punch, and Joshua's like, what? Really? Joshua should have put concrete in his, like what's his name did? Margarito. He knocked him down twice. Jake Paul act like his leg is hurt. Come on. Then he hit him in the gut. Jake Paul gets knocked down and starts grabbing knees. Jake Paul hit him with all he got, and Joshua like, I ain't thinking that ain't shit, man. He hit Joshua, but he like, oh, okay. That ain't shit. Here we go, Jake Paul. He got him in the corner. You got him in the corner, right, left. Joshua. Jake Paul running up out of there. Jake Paul's gassed. And Joshua don't want to clean him up. He got him in the corner. He hit him with a right, and Jake Paul's grabbing knees. Jake Paul goes down again. He's grabbing knees. Don't stop it. Jake Paul gets up. I don't see no blood yet. Jake Paul's looking at the ground. Paul wants to keep going. Here comes Joshua. He's running. Get out of that corner, Jake. Get out of the corner, Jake. Get out of the corner, Jake. Oh, Jake Paul's trying to throw that overhand right. Hit him again. Joshua, uppercut. Jake took that one. He stuck his tongue out. I'll be mad. Jake Paul got his hands down now. He blinking fast. Jake Paul ain't got no gas. This round 6 of 8. Joshua, right, left. Jake Paul. Oh. Jake Paul. Joshua to right. Good night. He's trying to get up. Get up. It's over. Bye, y'all. How many rounds? Knocked him out. 6 rounds. That's it. Good night. Good night, Jake. I don't see no blood. On him. I don't see no blood. It's over. It's over, chat. 6. Jake Paul's gonna. No, he got knocked the fuck out. That's it. It's over, chat. It's over. Look at Juan Soto. It's over, chat. He knocked that motherfucker. He almost took his head off. I know. Ronnie, you gotta lie. It was straight up dumb. It was. Got his ass kicked. Damn. Wow. Josh was too nice. He don't need to be fighting this, man. He's too fucking nice. Josh was too nice, man. You know, he's too fucking nice. He's too nice, man. He's a nice guy. You're supposed to be in the hurt business.
You could tell he was starting to get more in the rhythm. Was it AJ in round 5 and round 6?
I tell you, skilled fighter. He's gonna knock out. Yeah. Stick to YouTube. Fuck it, I'm fighting Jake Paul next. Ronnie C against Jake Paul. I want to fight him. Give me 500 million. I want to be a boxer. Yeah, right. I can get out there and run. Jake Paul got destroyed. He got paid nicer. It's a joke. Don't celebrate too much. That is only Jake Paul. That's lick spittles. He's just like, oh, that's lick spittles. That's nothing. Righty, old chap. I beat Jake Paul. He gonna start talking that English shit. You know, man, English, they be talking all funny. You can knock out. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. I don't see no blood on him, though. I want to see blood. I want to see Jake bleed. I want to see Jake bleed, chat. Wasn't no blood. And it went too long. It went too long. In fact, AJ, that he could actually celebrating this is kind of legit. I know. Why is he celebrating this? Jake Paul was done. He carried his ass. Did he really hit him? Did he really hit him? Right. Oh, shit, uppercut. Oh. He hit him. The look at Jake Paul's eyes like, you see his face like, oh shit. Jake Paul going back to Puerto Rico for Christmas. He showed his. AJ didn't celebrate knocking out friend. I know. You celebrating this shit? You celebrating this shit, man? Come on. I don't even see no blood on his face. AJ sold his soul. He sure the hell did. I don't see no blood. I don't see no blood. His face isn't damaged. Nothing. Jake faced question every fight before this one. Yeah. All the talk about Jake Paul being a legit fighter. No more. No. And Josh was nice. He was nice. He was too nice. Jake Paul hit Joshua a couple times with all he had. He's like, oh, okay. All it did was make him mad. Oh, what? Why you hit me? like no, nothing. Jake Paul did hit Joshua a couple times, but all it did was make him mad. You know what I'm saying? All it did was piss him off. What? How dare you hit me? Pow! And at that point, when Joshua tasted all of Jake Paul's power, that was it, man. It's a wrap now. He's like, is that all you got, young man? Is that all you got? That's all you got? He's like walking through his punches. So now, and the referee was horrible. He was horrible. Jake Paul would get hit, go down on his knees, and start grabbing Joshua. Oh, Lord, we have a little controversy in the ring. What's going on here? Jake Paul's brother is walking up on Joshua, and he not feeling it. I don't know what he's trying to do. Here we go. Let's get the final chapter here. Here we go. 6th round. By knockout. 6th round. I don't see no blood. He hit 62% of his power shots. 60%. And he didn't throw a lot. He didn't throw a lot. He carried his ass.
Thank you very much. I'm here with the winner, Anthony Joshua. Anthony, congratulations on the win.
All right, we'll see what he got to say. Finger than BBL. Uh-oh, wait a minute. AJ could have really hurt Paul if he went to the. I know.
I really do appreciate everyone in this venue. Now, you asked me a question. Yeah, it wasn't the best performance. It wasn't the best. The end goal was to get Jake Paul, pin him down, and hurt him. That has been the request leading up, and that was on my mind. It took a bit longer than expected, but the right hand finally found a destination. Now, Jake Paul,
here we go.
He's done really well tonight.
Jake Paul's done really well. That's what he's saying.
Time and time again. It was difficult in there for him, but he kept on trying to find a way. It takes a real man.
He says he liked Jake Paul because he kept trying.
We always say we give them their respect.
All right.
We have to give Jake his respect for trying and trying and trying.
So Joshua says he's going to give him respect for trying. Who fights tomorrow night? I don't know.
And I can't wait to roll into 2026. And if Tyson Fury is as serious as he thinks he is,
Uh-oh. He talking about Tyson Fury, chat. He's talking about Tyson Fury. After this shit, you want Tyson Fury?
Let's see you in the ring and talk with your fists. Is that good for you? That is good, but I have more questions.
Uh-oh.
We'll get to what's next in a moment.
I don't get why after the fight he's boxing. They talk so much trash. Whenever they shake hands. I know.
I see Eddie. Say, get him now, get him now. But as I said, I need to give this guy a systematic breakdown. I know what type of fighter he is, and I said I'm going to take his soul, and I said I'm going to see it leaving his body round after round. When the time comes, some people are just there to get knocked out. And I said it, and that's exactly what happened. See, fighting is not just about the physicality. I know you see someone that looks like a Greek god standing in front of you right now, but I understand the psychology of fighting.
Oh, God.
And I understood what Jake was going
Found
through.
out content creator Lamar Wilson. Who's that?
Got the job done within the time limit of 8 rounds. Did he hurt you at any point? It looked like he connected a couple times at least. Did he hurt you, and were you surprised by that? I refuse to get hurt. I refuse to acknowledge getting hurt. I refuse to be beat. This is boxing. I'm gonna get hit. And when I get hit, I'm gonna counter punch. Every time he hit me, I stood there and tried to hit him straight back.
Wow.
It's just what we do.
So he mentioned he got hit. He never said he got hurt. So Lamar Wilson.
At the end of the day, there's gonna be one winner, and it was me tonight.
For those who watch the fight, what do you think, chat? We were right about Joshua. Yep. He is nice. Joshua's too nice. He's in the hurt business. He's too nice.
Do you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders? Because had you slipped on a banana peel, it would have been bad for your legacy.
I don't care about the legacy. All the legacy's there
To
do is just last for.
It's just so cringe. I know.
I'm just doing what I enjoy to do.
Come on, man. I think Joshua is a talented fighter. He is. He is. His brain hurt because it ain't working.
This is what I do. I'm going to do until I can't no more. And whatever happens on this journey, all we can do is give our best. And that's what I'm going to keep doing until I can't.
His brain hurt.
Amen. Let me bring in.
Ain't working, Jake Paul. Trash. He picked his shots perfectly. He's out there just getting work. Jake Paul could not hurt him. No way.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. That was fun. I love this sport.
Jake Paul hit him with his best shot.
Crazy. I had a blast. And thank you to all the fans and everyone. I'm just blessed by God to be able to put on performances like this. And
No blood.
Thank you to all my fans and everyone at home. Anthony's a great fighter, and I got my ass beat, but that's what this sport's about.
Jake Paul said he got his ass beat.
I see the smile on your face. You appear to be.
And he's smiling.
Spirits. Usually, when people lose a fight of this stature, they're upset. Why aren't you disappointed?
Wow.
Man, I've already won in every single way in life.
Jake Paul says he's already won in every single way in life. He sure has. Was he getting $90 million for this, chat? How much is he getting for this? $90 million. Well, that's everyone says after. Yeah, true.
Are you surprised you went 6 rounds with the former?
He said he's trying to give him a second place trophy. It was only 2 people.
I'm not surprised. I just got tired, to be honest. Like,
oh, Jake Paul says he got tired.
I think if I could have had better cardio, I think I could have kept it up and kept on fighting. But he did amazing. He hits really hard, and I just did my personal best.
Lastly, I'd be remiss if I don't ask you, do you want to keep going? Do you want to keep
Jake Paul says he was tired.
Sure, we're going to heal the broken jaw, come back and fight people my weight, go for the cruiserweight world.
He says he was tired. I blame LeBron. What's LeBron got to do with this? What did LeBron do, Jocelyn? LeBron sitting home watching the fight, and then LeBron sitting there watching Ronnie C Sports, and he sees your comment. He's like, what I got to do with it? Jake Paul said AJ hits hard. He sure the hell did. So now we're talking about Joshua, Tyson Fury. Joshua, Tyson Fury. That's what we're talking about next, chat. Jay proved he's a real boxer tonight. I still think Joshua carried his ass a bit. I still think he carried his ass a little bit. Because Jake hit him with his best shit. Jake hit him with his best punches, Chad. Jake hit him with his best punches, and he just like, oh, that's all. That was the whole reaction. Like, oh shit. Oh, okay. So they're showing how to end it right. Jake took one right hand and his knees just buckled. He just crumbled. And then his mouth, he's like, woo! Boxing. He took that right, was like, woo! You're going to see it. He's in the corner. Joshua, he like throws a left, all right? Jake goes into the corner. And also, boom, he hits him on the right, and Jake knees buckled, and he's trying to grab the ropes, but can't grab them. Boxing hasn't been the same since the money. Yeah. Well, Jake's in control now. Jake Wolves tied up with OKC. 2 minutes left. We got hoops going. Cat. We got hoops going. AJ said he's trying to break them down slowly and make sure he didn't have any surprises. All right, I guess he did that. But I don't know. People don't realize 216 versus 250 is insane. I know. It shouldn't even happen. But Anthony Joshua, he's smiling, man. He's smiling. He's yucking it up. He's happy. And you beat Jake Paul. And they're saying that Joshua was out for 15 months. And a lot of those punches were off. They were off. Joshua, if you're gonna fight Tyson Fury, you need another warm-up fight. OKC up by 3, 1 minute left. Let's see. So now, you got to pray. You got to give Jake Paul a little credit. Oh, he hit his ass in the gut. Jake Paul, he got hit in the kidney or something. I guess his leg went out or something. I don't know what that was. On Prime. Oh, that game's on Prime? Wait a minute. Let's see. Is that a Prime game, chat? Well, shit, we can go right up out of here and we go to the Prime. We about to switch gears, chat. As we do at Ronnie C Sports, man. Jake Paul, knockout. Got knocked the fuck out. Jake Paul, that's over. It's over. So we have a game right now. Let's get into the game. It's commercial. But I mean, Jake Paul, do you give him a participation award for what he did? I guess kinda. Kinda. I know. So then now he didn't train. They're saying Jake Paul didn't train enough and he wasn't in condition. How's it illegal to own a betting app and put your fight and promotion company on the app? You can swear how. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point, AZ's finest. That's a good point. And your promoter and your fight promoter, that's very suspicious. Chat, Minnesota's up 108, 107. Shea Gilgeous go to the basket. There's only 31 seconds left. They get an offensive rebound. Williams, shot, miss, rebound. Looks like OKC's going to go down. OKC might be going down. $25 seconds left. 10 seconds left. You know what? Hell no. Let's show that. Why not? Why not? As we do here at Ronnie C Sports. For those that don't know, Jake Paul lost. Knocked out, 6th round. Paul probably bet against himself. Yeah. Yep. He probably bet against himself. Why not? Why not? Why not, chat? Why not? Why not bet against yourself? Paul probably got 96 million. Well, he got 96 million for fighting, then probably bet, run around. If it goes past 2 rounds, hell yeah. Fools have no integrity. I know that's to me, that's something that's missing that I miss about sports. Right now, 4th quarter, OKC is down by 3. Shea Gilgeous with the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They stole the ball. 1.1 second. D'Angelo, they stole the ball. We did get an upset tonight. It wasn't Jake Paul. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's the only upset that's happening. Now we have to watch Shea. I know. Watch Shea, chat. We watching Shea. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. We watch it all, baby. We watch it all. And we talk about it all. So right now, 1.1 seconds left, 111, 107. They're shooting free throws. Minnesota's shooting free throws. Minnesota has their purple rain uniforms on. Purple rain. This proves why Jake wants no part of David Ben. I know. Benavidez. Woo! Could you imagine what would happen there? Looks like Minnesota's going to win 111 to 107. They're up by 4. Only 1.1 seconds left. Make both free throws. 112, 107. Minnesota is going to beat OKC, chat. Minnesota over OKC. And they're celebrating. They're going to have to break out those purple rain uniforms again. Paul gets 96 million, but the Saudi promoter Tide only give Bud Crawford 50. Wow. For a rematch. So that's why he retired. So is that what happened? That's what happened right there. So they gave Jake Paul 96 million. And for Bud to have a rematch with Crawford, he's only going to get 50 million. So Bud said, you know what? Fuck it, I retire. I know. I kind of like these Purple Rain uniforms. I like them. I ain't got nothing against them. I kind of like them. Fury has not fought in months. How long has Fury not fought? I mean, they said 15 months for Joshua. How many? Kill got $100 million for the first fight with. That's why Crawford's pissed off. Crawford like, man, fuck it, I retired. I'm done. That's what's going on. And of course, the Turkey guy's like, come on, man. It's Fury, not Fury. Fury. Whatever his name. Are you? Whatever his name. His first name's Tyson. Fury, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I kind of like these Minnesota Timberwolves jersey. They're talking to the Ant-Man. For those that don't know, final score. 112-107. 112-107, chat. Here, let's take a look at the points. Shai Gilgeous had 37 points, chat. Shai Gilgeous, 37 points. That's because he already paid Crawford for previous fights. Okay. Ronnie C Sports. I didn't know they had to pay $300K fee. I know. You got to pay to keep the belt, or they take a certain percentage out because you have a belt. Ain't that nothing? That's cold-blooded. Hey, for those who don't know, the New York Knicks lost. New York Knicks lost, chat. That's right. New York Knicks, the New York Knicks lost. The Cup champions they lost. And of course, we had Minnesota beating OKC. So we've had some upsets tonight. Quite a few upsets. But the main upset did not happen. Jake Paul was not a part of the upsets that happened tonight. It was a package, 3 fights. Oh, okay. Crawford is worth $300 million. You have paid if he wasn't going to retire. But he didn't pay. He doesn't want to be the champion anymore.
From Dallas to Los Angeles, all by myself.
He would have paid. He didn't pay. Crawford was worth $50 million. $50 million. But now he's worth 300. Is that what you're saying? He's worth 50. Now he's worth 300. What's going on? OKC is gonna go on a losing streak. It's losing kids school. I'm calling it. Did they lose their last game? Are they on a losing streak? Remember they talked about OKC was going to break the Warriors record and all that shit? What's going on? Crawford is from my hometown, so I know slightly more info. Omaha, Nebraska. Is that where you're from? Oh, Omaha, Nebraska. So we've been everywhere tonight, chat. We have fight was on Miami. We just went to Minnesota. We've been all over, covering everything. He retired, though, after that. Okay. Edgecombe. What did Edgecombe do tonight? What did VJ Edgecombe do tonight? What did he do, chat? What did VJ do tonight, chat? Let's take a look. VJ Edgecombe tonight, he had 23 points. Tyrese Maxey, 30. Jeremy Kane, 12. As the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Knicks 116-107. Paul George, 7 points. What the fuck? Andre Drummond, 14 points. We can look at some Knicks scoring. Let's take a look at how many Brunson have. Okay. Brunson, 22 points. Mikal Bridges, 21. Karl Anthony Towns, 22. And the thumb guy, Josh Hart, 5 points. Jordan Clarkson, 9. 21 points for Mitchell Robinson? Mitchell Robinson, 21 points, Chad. Mitchell Robinson, 21 points. And they lost. Lost to Philadelphia. Thing is, when Philadelphia wins, they play that goofy-ass song. Here we go. I can't stand that song. Can't stand it. He just don't want to fight anymore. So you're saying that Bud don't want to fight anymore? The college I graduated from is 50 miles north of Omaha. North of Omaha? Aren't you in Canada? 50 miles north? He's a superstar in the making. All right. Brawley, if you kick my ass and I made $10 million, but you pay only $5 million a rematch, what would you say? I quit. I retire. They also don't pay $300K each belt. Damn, that's WBC. Crawford is not worth $100 million a fight, especially. Why not? Why isn't he? Everyone wants to see it. They saw it the first time. Why not? Who is? If Crawford, the best fighter, is not worth $100 million, then who is? Nobody is. Crawford didn't, but yeah, he didn't make $100 million, but he's worth it now. How many boards? For who? Do you think Tank would have been a good fight? Some people want Crawford. Hey, Crawford fight Triple G. Nah. He ain't ready for that. Crawford's coming back. He's using his retirement. Hold on. What happened here? He's going to retire to boost his. Yeah, that's all he's doing. It's a posturing thing. You know what? You're not going to pay me. I quit. I retire. I don't need this crap anymore. Give me my money. Never said that. Please read my comment. Crawford isn't the best. Well, who is? Benavidez? Crawford's the best fighter. Right now, he's the most recognizable. The most recognizable real fighter in boxing. I'm 180 miles from Omaha, Crawford. God damn. I'm probably about 5,000 miles away. Retirement may be temporary, but who else is Crawford supposed to beat? That's true. Who else? Kelvin isn't paid because he's better than Crawford. He's paid because his popularity. True. They're going to pay money to watch Canelo. Problem with Crawford, he beats up everybody. But after Crawford beat Canelo, I thought his stock was on the rise. But do we really even want to watch Canelo and Crawford again? I don't think so. No. I don't think so. I'm Blair Cliff University alumni. Blair Cliff. Never heard of that. What state is that? What state is that in? Can't say I've never ever been there. Crawford destroyed Earl Spence. That wasn't good enough. Well, that's pretty good. After he beat him, you know what? The problem when he beat Earl Spence, he made it look too easy. That's Crawford's other problem. He just be smoking through these guys. It makes it look too easy. You watch a Crawford fight, I mean, we just saw Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul. Jake Paul hit Joshua more times than a typical fighter hits Crawford. So Crawford makes shit look too easy. I don't know if that's good or bad. Blair Cliff is in Iowa. Oh, okay. I predicted it. Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew that too. I mean, to me, Crawford ain't been the same since that accident. Cornell now is on the border of Nebraska and Iowa. Okay. So I need to study my geography. I actually waited 3 years for Crawford versus Spence before it happened. I know. We all waited a long ass time for that. A long time for that. Long ass time for that shit to happen. And it finally happened, chat. It finally happened. You were in Sioux City, home of Kurt Heinrich. We can never forget about the great Kurt Heinrich, former Chicago Bull. For those that don't know, the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the OK City Thunder. Yuppers, 3D. 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 Was that what she was? 3D? Smith Carr flipped and destroyed him. He was never the same. I agree with that, Brawley. I agree with that. When Spence got in that car accident, he was never the same. Never the same. And that accident, it's on YouTube or something. And I looked at that, I'm like, wow. He's still alive after that accident that I saw? Incredible. Incredible that he's alive. And then he's fighting, and he's pretty messed up. His career should have been over. Forget the Crawford BS. Who's better, Grant Hill or Paul George? Oh, shit. Who's better, Grant Hill or Paul? Man, Paul George ain't done shit since he left Indiana. He still talks slower. Oh, Spence, yep. Rock Chalk Jayhawks. Oh, gosh. I used to hate. I knew some people that went to Kansas, and they always say, hey, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I never heard that bullshit. First time I heard that bullshit, I'm like, what the fuck are you, what Rock Chalk? What is Rock Chalk? You think like we talking about crackheads? Rock Chalk? I didn't understand that shit. I still don't understand. What the fuck is a rock chalk? What is rock chalk? Crack rocks? I know what chalk is. So you crack rocks, you smoke the crack, and you, can I say that on YouTube? I didn't say that. Info Crawford tries to fight Earl Spence 2015 after the Gamboa, but ruined it. Gamboa. Earl Spence broke a man's orbital bone after the accident. True. Who was it? Bobby Aram. I didn't know that. Oh, shit. Bobby Aram. Not even a question. Grant. Yeah, I know. Grant Hill. Are you talking about Grant Hill and Paul George? Really? Earl Spence fans, boys, never talked about car accident until he got his ass whooped. He wasn't the same. Good enough to be a great fighter. That too. Being 13 hours away from the family is something. Oh, 13 hours away because you were in, was that Iowa? Damn, 13 hours? I didn't know there was that much space. Damn. I figured 13 hours, you can get from New York to Texas. Shit. I predicted Crawford to win, and I know Earl got messed up bad. It was probably an easy choice by then. I live 90 miles south of Blair Cliff. 90 miles south of Blair Cliff. So we're talking about Iowa. Sioux Falls. Okay. Top rank wasted Crawford's prime. Thank you, AZ's finest. Thank you. Bob Aram. Or Aram. Fuck that shit up, man. He messed it up. Crawford got lucky to survive being shot in the head and coming out. That's true. Well, I practice a lot of tennis there? Which are we still practicing tennis? That's what I want to know. That's what inquiring minds want to know. Are you still practicing tennis? Are you still practicing tennis? Yes, Crawford got shot in a dice game. He was won. Dice game, yeah. But depending on the situation, getting shot in a car accident that he went through, that car accident could be worse, depending on the situation. Yeah, we had to evacuate the dorms a few times. Oh, shit. Yes, AZ. Top Rank ruined him because of Ronnie. And you go, oh, Bam Rodriguez. When is that happening? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That ain't happening. Oh my God, the rainstorms are bad there. Damn. I think we would have seen Pacquiao versus Crawford if top 10 rank was it Pacquiao against Crawford win a few years back, maybe. That I don't know about that. It's a potential fight in the future. Oh, potential. I gotta think about that one. I would lean towards Rodriguez, though. Did my last semester online. I miss my family too much. Oh, come on. You got to man up. Be a man. Rock Chalk Jayhawk chant from the University of Kansas originated in 1886 with chemistry professor E.H.S. Bailey, who created the original Rah Jayhawk KU for his science club. Huh? So basically, you're telling me this shit don't make sense. When I heard it didn't make sense, and it don't make sense. AZ's right. Crawford versus Pac-Man. Yeah, but what year was that going to happen? I got into you. He's a master. A master. I'm a huge baby Ronnie. What does that mean? A huge baby? Oh, shit. Huge baby. A big baby. Man up. I can't say man up, but girl up. Peggy almost fought Spence, but pulled out because he had to get surgery on his eye. To rock chalk to honor Kansas abundant chalk rock limestone, which is founded on Mount O'Reed campus. Oh, rock chalk. So you telling me that's some kind of rocks on a hill? That's weird. Yeah, you from Lawrence, Kansas? Are you from Lawrence, Kansas? Ja done no more for him. He done. Ja, talking about Ja Morant. What Ja you talking about? W. Ronnie, I wish I could have found your channel sooner when I was there by myself. Well, damn it. How long ago was that? Sorry we wasn't there. Glad you found us. Better late than never, damn it. Better late than never. Ronnie, see, I heard 2018 Pac-Man, but 2018. 28, no. You got to go back further Pac-Man than that. No. But with, no. Inagu was called Monster. Oh! Look. But who's he fought, though? Who's he fought? Just outside of Lawrence. I got Pac-Man over Bud all time. and it ain't even close. So, all right, AZ's fine. You talking about Pac-Man right now, and Bud? No. I think if you go back further in time, then okay. You know, I'm gonna go with Pac-Man, but Pac-Man for the last Manny Pacquiao for the last when did he fight Floyd? When did he fight Floyd? Was that 5-6 years ago? That was it. That was it for me and Manny Pac-Man. I was such alone there. It was crazy. I hardly talked. Felt like just when my mom and dad called. Shit. You're not alone. You are not alone. I could have told you about fun bars in West Sioux Falls City, Nebraska. Nebraska side of Sioux Falls City. Fun bars. I don't know. You think you reckon somebody like me would be all right in that bar there? You reckon? You know about tornadoes? He beat Cool Boy Steph Full. Undefeated 20. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody. He got impressive highlights. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody. But then again, don't nobody want to fight him. He knocked out Nonito Donaire. Come on, man. Nonito no dare. He don't have no power. He wasn't gonna hurt nobody. Come on, man. Pac-Man beat up a bunch of principals, mailman and pizza delivery. Are you kidding? Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao fought everybody, baby. He fought everybody. Are you kidding me? Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. He fought them all. He said, line them up, line them. Let me see. Look at me. This is me when I went to a Pacquiao fight. That's me hanging out at a Pacquiao fight, chat. That's me at the fight. Then I never forget this, man. It's a great moment, man. I'm sitting there with the referees, man. I was sitting with all these referees at the Pacquiao fight. After the fight, I walked down there, and I was hanging out with them, man, just talking shit to them. They like regular dudes, man. They be talking shit. I was just talking shit to them. It was so much fun. Talking shit to the referees. Talking shit to them. What, Joe Cortez was one of them. Kenny Bayless and Joe Cortez. I was talking shit to them, man. It was so much fun. Just finished my finals. I beat. Congratulations. I hope we got A's. I hope we got good grades, man. Where you been? I was getting ready to come down there to the cafeteria, man, and see what they had to eat. Ronnie, see, if you were in Iowa with Darren Day back in the day, let's say you would have five. Oh my God. Darren Day grew up in LA. No. That's why I ain't in no goddamn Iowa. The one 2 years ago. 3D, my own roommate, was a dancer at the club called Mavericks. She would always try to make me get into that. Ooh, all right. Shucky ducky. Where's RB? We had some meat lover pizza. Okay. You quite laugh out about the Mavericks, but I've been there. Uh-oh. The Mavericks in Iowa. Uh-oh. But Johnson's talking about a friend. So we talking about a friend at the strip club, and now we talking about meat lovers. Wait a minute. We turning to Ronnie C After Dark again. So are ready for the fight of the year. What do you mean the fight of the year? We just witnessed the fight of the year. The fight of the year is over, Abik. Where you been? Abik? Brawley, what's happening? Brawley in the house. What's happening, Captain? How about them Huskers hoops? What have they done? I have not heard anything about Nebraska hoops. Yeah, she's trying to make me be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a friend a friend. Ronnie, are you ready for? Oh no! Come on, bunch of fluffy ass records. You ask me. I guess somebody's old got to go. Or did you take you up to South Dakota? Ronnie, you should try margarita pizza. I tried that margarita. That's a little skinny ass pizza, man. I had it because of you, IB. That little skinny ass pizza, man. It's basically you take like like some crackers and you put pizza stuff on top. That's the one you talking about, margarita pizza. She was cool though. She always had decent. I know she did. Costco, and the fight is happening this month. This month is over. Fred Hoiberg. Oh, Fred Hoiberg. Is he from Iowa? Freddie Hoiberg. He's in the Iowa guy. He's their coach now, huh? Oh, they beat Illinois. Hustle men and women undefeated. Oh shit. Who they play? I never left Sioux Falls City. South Sioux Falls City was ghetto. In Iowa? Ghetto in Iowa? I never been to Iowa, so I don't know. Mike Tyson, it was a monster. I know what he said. He's fought. I think he paid him. I think Mike Tyson paid him to say that. A lot of fam in Nebraska. I never been to Nebraska either. December 27th. Okay. What is that going to be on? What is that fight going to be on? And don't tell me I got to pay to watch that. I just want to be a dancer for a career. Wow. I got stories about that, but I ain't going to talk about it. Fred Hoiberg, born Lincoln, Nebraska, and raised in Ames, Iowa. A lot of small, poor ghetto areas, and I didn't know that. I just thought Iowa was about potatoes. You know where the potatoes come from? I just thought they had a bunch of potatoes in Iowa. You know what I'm saying? Let's grow some potatoes and get some French fries. Anytime I go to Five Guys, there's a hamburger place called Five Guys, and they make the French fries. They get a bunch of potatoes and shit. And every time I look, the potatoes are from Iowa. I'm like, okay, there you go, Iowa. Potatoes, French fries. That's how I know Iowa. Nebraska has actually hoods. Wait a minute, what? I guess that I just heard that. That's where Bud Crawford's come from. Mike Tyson only called 4 guys monsters: Sonny Liston, Roberto Duran, David Benavidez, Salvador. 4. Wait a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 guys. You said he only called 4 guys, but you named 5. Wait a minute. 5 guys like the hamburger. I remember when my mom surprised me and showed up at my dorm. I collapsed to the floor when I seen her. Uh-oh. Wait a minute now. Iowa is corn and pork, Ronnie. Corn and pork? Oh, it's not potatoes? Well, who does the potatoes then? I thought that was Iowa. Fuck. Who does the potatoes? Who does the potatoes? When I go to Five Guys, they have a big ass bag. I thought it was Iowa or some shit. All right, God damn it. Corn, potatoes. Oh, Idaho. Idaho. All right, my bad. All right. Idaho, not Iowa. All right, chat. All right, thanks for correcting me. 5 people. Idaho potatoes. All right, Idaho, Iowa. Ain't they right next to each other? Ain't they close by? 5 goes you ain't lying. It is expensive. You go to Five Guys, you get a fucking hamburger. You get a hamburger, French fries, and a drink. That's over $20. That's over $20. Really. Well over 20. It's over $20. But you get a lot of French fries. You get a lot of them Idaho French fries. Idaho French fries, baby. Yeah, it does say Idaho. And when you walk in there, they got peanuts and shit. Peanuts. Big ass bags of potatoes. All right. Would you beat Bam Rodriguez? He thought about it for 2 seconds and said, yes. You know what? Ain't no more talk. Ain't no more talk. You said on 27th, hey, Brawley, where is this fight going to be shown? You got to come visit Omaha Steaks. Is a real, there's an Omaha Steaks restaurant. You know, I used to have a subscription to Omaha Steaks, and they would bring me steaks. They bring me steaks. They have steaks, hamburgers. They had some desserts too. Now I think about it, you were close. I know Warren Buffett is also. I know about Warren Buffett. He's from Omaha. I know that. Hell yeah, I beat. So I just saw Jake Paul fight, and this is the worst condition Jake Paul's ever been. Well, he's in the worst condition because he got hit. You know, so when you get hit, you get out of shape, damn it. Bag of French fries. But no, they had like Idaho. It was like a big ass bag of potatoes. And they were from Idaho. And they would go in there and they chop them up. Boom! And you got French fries. That's what I'm talking about. The first few months there in my dorm was tough. It felt like Thanksgiving took over. Well, see, you need to go back and listen to Ronnie C Sports. And we'll get you through it. We'll get you through it. Jake Paul siding by his way out of this fight. I'm pretty surprised. Jake Paul should never even fought this guy. He's never should have fought him. Anthony Joshua is a real heavyweight. Anthony Joshua is a Olympic champion. Anthony Joshua looked really bad tonight. You think Benavidez can beat Crawford? They shouldn't even fight. They should not allow that. Yes. He's too big. He got knocked the fuck out. That's right. Jake Paul got knocked the fuck out, man. Like Debo. Jake Paul would get hit, and then he would go on his knees and start grabbing Joshua in the knees, and they wouldn't rule it a knockdown. He did it about 3 or 4 times. Yes, college life, Jocelyn, but those Iowa girls will corrupt. You don't, oh, damn. I guess so. Picasso will be in Saudi Arabia on December. Oh, gosh. So if it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, that means the fight's going to be at 7 o'clock in the morning, and anybody going to watch it. It's going to probably be on Dan's, and nobody want to spend money for Dan's. I'm not spending money for Dan's. I used to have a Dan's app, and I'll be watching these fights, and I'm watching Ronnie C against Brawley. Who wants to watch that shit? Nobody. Jake really tired of tackling. I know. Jake got tired. He out there tackling, man. Come on now. Jake Paul out there looking like Ray Lewis out there doing all that tackling. I thought Canelo was too big. I know. I thought Canelo was too big, too. He proved us wrong. He proved me wrong. He proved us all wrong. Ronnie, you know the fact that David Benavidez will beat. Yes. Benavidez will beat him. He's too big, man. Fucking hurt him. Yeah. That's a big difference. No, that's too much. Don't do that. I can see Ronnie C him as a 60-year-old man at the college. They throw me out. It was literally party all weekend. It was just they're partying. I was just there partying with my PS4. Oh shit! They still got PS. Is it 5 now? I need to give me a PS something. I don't see no blood. Talking about Jake Paul. Hey Jake. I have 2 questions. First is, are you tired of dancing around in the ring? And second, how's the glass jaw? That's a good one, Christopher. They need to ask Jake that. Ask Jake Paul that. You tired of dancing? How's that glass jaw? Because Jake Paul hit Anthony Joshua with all he had, and it's all Anthony Joshua did. He like this. Did you just hit me? Radio, old mate. I'm going to get some coffee and tea. I'm going to kick your buttocks. That's what it turned into. He just made him mad. It didn't hurt him. It just made him mad. Think about David Benz destroy Pure Monsters. He beat David Morrell, Plant. And you know strong. Jake Paul is done. Jake Paul is going to fight again. He's going to fight again. Just remember you saying that. All right. He can't never redeem himself. Talking about Jake Paul. Jake Paul's happy. Jake Paul's like, I went 6 rounds. Jake Paul's happy. And then Canelo avoided David Benavidez. No. Don't nobody need to be fighting David Benavidez. No. Ain't nobody fighting David Benavidez. They're going to wait till David Benavidez is like 40 years old. Then they're going to be lined up to fight him. He told production team that he will retire from boxing. Don't mess with David Benavidez. Leave him alone, man. I wouldn't fight him. I wouldn't fight him. That's one dude I'd be like, you know what? I'm advising you to leave David Benavidez alone. Leave him alone. The 2 leave alone people are Bud Crawford, Benavidez. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with him, honey. Don't mess with him. Ain't see Logan Paul in the background trying to start? I know. I saw that, Christopher. Logan Paul's in the background. Like, yeah. But he was trying to start something, but he wasn't trying to start too much. You know what I'm saying? Because then it was like, what? And they turned and looked at him. He's like, oh, whatever. You know, he all puffy chest when everybody got their heads turned and shit. But then they turn around and look at him. He's like, oh, he lost all that puffy chest. All that air went out of his chest, He was sucking up air and shit. He's sucking up that air. And then all of a sudden they turn around and look at him. He's like, oh, all the air went out of him. Bivol Benavidez needs to happen. I like to see that. I see that. I see that one. Jake Paul is not the same. Well, same as what? He wasn't nothing anyway. I mean, think about it. Jake Paul. I talked about this earlier. I'm gonna say it again. Jake Paul's resume was who? Who's Jake Paul's resume? Who's the resume? He beat Tyrone Woodley and Silva. And those 2 guys fought, and it was pathetic. It was fucking pathetic watching Silva and Tyrone Woodley. That shit was gut-wrenchingly bad. And you put this on your resume. Ronnie, email your address. I'm going to send you a sticker from my college. You have to put it behind you. All right. I want to see what it looks like. Hell yeah. All right. My psychic is not the same. Wait a minute. Benavidez had a country behind him. Paul does not want the same smoke. No. In fact, they don't even like him. Who you got tomorrow? Which game? What you talking about? They got NFL tomorrow. They got NBA tomorrow. They got college football tomorrow. He got scared. Make strange case for valid points. What was with Jake's grappling tonight? Grappling. That's what Jake was doing. I said he's tackling, but it was grappling. That's what happened. Jake Paul would get hit, and instead of going down, he started grabbing knees and shit. And then they don't want to call it a knockdown. It happened like what? At least 4 or 5 times. Lakers or Clippers? Oh shit, the Lakers. What the clip? What? Jackson thought he was Hulk Hogan. I know. You saw Jake Paul came out with the Hulk Hogan gear, with that pink Hulk Hogan shit, with the Hulk Hogan glasses. Disgraceful. Jake Paul beat Nate Robinson. What do you mean? He only fights the best. That's right. Nate fighting that Nate Robinson. Anderson foot looked like Anderson fight looked low. It was staged. I know, man. That shit was comedy. The Anderson Silva and Tyrone. That shit was pathetic, man. That shit was pathetic. Silva caught Tyrone Woodley with an uppercut. He's all out and shit. Come on, man. But they was talking big shit during the press conference, but when they got in that ring, it was bad. You imagine LeBron tried to fight, and he just gets knocked out. LeBron ain't fighting. LeBron get paid too much money. LeBron ain't fighting nobody. Dylan Brooks doing all that shit, and what did LeBron do? Nothing. Then again, Steph Curry getting hit in the gut by Dylan Brooks, and what did Draymond do? Nothing. What did Jimmy Butler do? Nothing. So the Suns are about to play the Warriors tomorrow. And if Draymond Green doesn't get a technical foul for knocking Dylan Brooks on his ass, I lost all respect for you, man. James Johnson, former NBA player. Dude, I love to see James Johnson fight. He's what, 3rd degree black belt or some shit like that? Fight him, Jake. Fight him, Jake. Let's come out Snitch 9. LeBron versus Isaiah Stewart. I got 40 to watch that. 40, hey. LeBron don't want that smoke. That's why he's like, hey, what's wrong with you, bro? I watched Dylan Brooks versus Desmond Bain. That'd be a good one. I watched that. That's a good one. Desmond Bain. But then again, Desmond Bain got these little ass arms and shit like he's a fucking dinosaur and shit. What do you call that dinosaur? Got the raptor, like the raptor. Ain't even want the little arms and shit. Desmond Bain can't even hit nobody. His arms are like this and shit. Like, be getting his ass whooped. Desmond Bain got no arms, got them little ass arms. Bobby Portis, Draymond Green. Bobby Portis. Wait a minute, where we go? Where we at? That'd be a good one. But Bobby Portis got them big ass eyes and shit. He gonna see every punch coming. Steven Adams versus aren't they the same? Isn't Steven Adams the Undertaker? They're the same people. Motorhead Forever 4. Jake came out dancing, wasting stamina. Correct. I mean, I ain't trying to put him down, but I don't think he took this as serious as he should have. I mean, Joshua was still, he did all he could do. Jake did all he could do. He trained as much as he could. I mean, he's fighting a real professional boxer. And then a couple of times, Joshua hit him, in that body and took a little air out of Jake. Little Rex arms. Yeah. Bang got them little Rex arms. Steven Adams, he is the Undertaker. Kevin Willis against Bane. They're both gonna be like, they ain't hit nobody. Just busting little arms and shit. Flailing along. Ain't nobody getting hurt. Shit. I'd be booing that fight. Johnson versus Brittany. Oh my God. That's about Jake Paul. Jake Paul against Anthony Joshua. Same thing. He's funny. I spit my soda out. What? Johnson and Brittany Griner. The same thing. That's like Joshua fighting Jake Paul. Same thing. Do you think Jake bit off more than he could chew? Absolutely. And what we saw Anthony Joshua that was not a guy that was rusty. He's out there missing. A couple times like, I could have hit him. Hell yeah. It was off. Anthony Joshua looked bad. And he still knocked him out. Kim Kardashian versus oh my gosh. That's a cat fight right there. I put my man on Kim Kardashian. Paris Hilton, nah. Oh, Jocelyn, you fight Brittany. She like 6'8", right? And then she be like, I'll fight Jocelyn. For sure. I'm betting my retirement on Jocelyn. I don't know. I want to see the face off. They face each other off, Jocelyn, you're going to be like, yeah. Or you're like, she's staring at me. And get mad. I don't know. I want to see the stare off. Ronnie, I kick Spike Lee's ass. I will fuck Spike Lee up. I will kick Spike Lee's ass, man. Minnesota's coach got thrown out in the first quarter. I'll kick Spike's ass. Fuck that. Jocelyn, all due respect, I think Griner might have extra parts. I'm just saying. Brittany Griner, Blood. I just call him Blood. What's up? No, she probably, hey, but you know what? You get yours in and shit. But I know I kick Spike Lee's ass. Fuck that. Set that up. Ronnie C Spike, I will kick his ass. Ronnie C versus LL Cool J. No, I ain't messing with him. No. He be talking about mama said knock you out. No. I have to get in shape for that one so I can run. I can't run. I can't. Nah. But I know I kicked Spike Lee's ass. I've been beat up before. The chick was fat. I can honestly say I've been in so many fights, and I'm trying to think when I lost one. Find a way to win. One way. Find a way. So, well, the only time I really lost a fight, I got sucker punched. It was something like that. But other than that, I didn't get a chance to swing back. The time I got knocked out, sitting on the bench, pow, hit me and knocked me out. What the fuck, man? You lost the game and I had like 25 points on you? And now you want to knock me out. I'm sitting on the bench after the game and got knocked the fuck out. Was she in Iowa? One of them big old corn-fed potato-eating girls. She's eating potatoes and corn. And buffalo. You leave them girls alone. Leave them girls alone, chat. Leave them go alone. But back to this fight. What is next? What is next for Jake Paul? We already know what's next for Joshua. What is next for Jake Paul, chat? What's next? She like tossed me around. My punch didn't even connect. Just grabbed me. Oh, that's because she's been eating all that goddamn potatoes and shit. No, Iowa eating them corn and potatoes and pig slop. I will fight Luca. I would too. Jake Paul retirement, all right. So you're saying Jake Paul's gonna retire? Jake Paul retires? I think he's gonna fight some more. I think he's gonna go down. Maybe fight David Benavidez. That'd be ugly. Hey, Ron, I got a question for you, brother. It's my time to make the question. This time, brother, I want to tell you, I hope you have a. Oh, wait a minute. I hope you have a Merry. Thank you. You too. You too, Jeremy. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, you and your family. So I just have a question. Abi, what's your question? No, dude, she made me cry. I wasn't crying because it hurt. Because I pissed and I got lost. Oh, lost. Lucas talks too scared. Luca ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight. Luca gonna get out there. He gonna look at Ron. He gonna look at Marcus Smart. Man, what's up? You gonna let this motherfucker hit me? Then you end up fighting Marcus Smart away anyway. Because it's not a spoiler of this question. The Panthers will win this Sunday, 42-10 on the Buccaneers. Will fall, I believe. You know what? I don't want to say the Panthers are going to win because when I say the Panthers are going to win, they lose. When I say they're going to lose, they win. So that's why they got a above 500 record. No, what's going on, brother? Love your podcast. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you very much there, Jeremy. Hell yeah. Think about Ronnie. He did this fight to send a message to the people out there that he will be ending boxing soon. Interesting observation. So he did this fight because he's like, I ain't doing no more. Well, how he got knocked the fuck out, I wouldn't do it anymore either. Who won? Joshua knocked him out, 6th round. The fight happened. 6th round knockout, Anthony Joshua. And he probably knocked him down more than that. I stopped watching the 5th round. I'm crashing out soon. I'm sleepy. Turn up. Turn the volume up then. Turn the volume up. Down please sleeping mouse. What a minute. You guys need to turn your volume up then. Turn the TV up. Turn the TV up. I need to see Jocelyn versus Queen Latifah. Oh, Jocelyn ain't fighting no heavyweights. She ain't fighting no heavyweights. No. We're not Jake Paul. We're gonna be fighting heavyweights. Johnson saying her PFP more than CP3 changing teams. PFP, what's that? Who's PFP? PFP. What's that? PFP. I respect you. Spend time in the stomping grounds. That's all that matters. All right, there you go. Spend some little time. Hey, what's crazy? I got suspended and I didn't. They said I never even hit her. Damn, you got suspended. You didn't get no punch in. You should have been dancing, was you? So you like swinging and hitting everything. You probably doing that type of fight. Yeah, that windmill fight. Ain't hit nothing. I know when I got suspended, I got my money's worth. I went Christmas shopping after I left school. All right. Profile pic. Oh, I should have known that. I was thinking like PS3 or something. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was thinking some type of gaming console or something. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, Greg. Yeah, Buffalo. I was really half miles where a tragic plane crash. You know what? I don't know what's going on, but it seemed like the last year it's been like a whole bunch of plane crashes. What the hell's going on, man? They're trying to look up plane crash. Plane landed on the freeway. I'm not flying nowhere no time soon. So I will not be going. I will not be going to Iowa, chat. I was going to go to Iowa. Check out some potatoes, but can't do it. She got suspended. I didn't because apparently I didn't. You say, I didn't even hit her. I swung, but I hit. I was with my mom this week helping her, and she lives about a mile from Statesville Airport. That's where, oh, shit. Damn, so you were there and you heard it? That's got to be crazy. Damn. J-Pop versus Ja Glazer. Ronnie C guest referee. Hell yeah, let them kill each other. J-Pop, Ja Glazer. Let's do it. Amtrak to Iowa. Shit, how many days is that? What, like 10 days? It probably cost you $10,000. Get on Amtrak ain't cheap. And it's going to take you a long ass time. Where you get the little sleeper things where you sleep in the thing, whatever. That's a long time. I got suspended. It was stupid. I had to take a shit. Wait a minute. I had to take a shit. So I went in the bathroom and took a little bit. But at the same time, I was doing that. Someone was vaping. God damn. No comment on that. God damn. So what? They got suspended because you stunk up the bathroom or the vape or what happened? I know those Iowa BB Buffalo Wild Wings great massages. God damn. Big old Buffalo girl running around the outside. You guys don't remember that song. And Dosey Do your partner. Yeah, my grandma, my mom's lived next to the airport, Statesville, North Carolina. So it actually seen it all go down. Damn. That's crazy. You just sit there minding your own business and you hear a plane crash. So I got, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can imagine what that shit sounded like. A plane crashing. That's crazy, man. People dying. Fire. So then you hear the plane crash and then you probably hear the sirens coming. So I got suspended because they thought I was vaping. So they searched my locker room and someone put a vape in my locker. Wait a minute. Who was searching it and who else had the combination on your locker? Come on now. 3 days, LA to Iowa on that. 3 days. God, how much? How much? That's what I want to know. They didn't bother to use the metal detector thing they had. He just suspended me, transferred me. Oh, shit. God damn. You said, give me a drug test, damn it. I was in there taking a shit. So everyone left the bathroom. You were still in there. You must have been there a long ass time there, Jock Blazer. Goddamn. It was a school police, and my locker was flipped, meaning they could enter without a code. All right. Well, what the hell? How you know somebody put that in there, man? I'm going to sleep. Stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, chat. No stream tomorrow. Skinny girl that can cook is a keeper. A big girl that can give a massage for 30 minutes without complaining is a keeper. Why she got to be big? Mess around and hurt you there, AZ's finest. Shit. Fuck around, end up with sciatica. Be rubbing your back too hard. You fuck around, went up with sciatica, man. Speaking of sciatica, let's get this out of the way. Al Horford, chat. Al Horford is going to miss games. Says he's out likely for another week with sciatica. Did he catch this from LeBron? He needs to start wearing his mask. Al Horford should be wearing his mask. How the hell did he catch sciatica? Did he get this from LeBron? When I get a girl that can cook and give you a massage. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Omaha canceled those classes for nothing. Oh, shit. But come on, man. What the hell is going on? I've never heard players out because of sciatica until this year. Never heard of that in my life. That's right. Should have wore the face mask, man. You get that shit. This is what Al Horford, man. God damn. Hope Steph don't catch that shit. Stay healthy, Steph. We rooting for you, champ. We rooting for you. Bama versus IU, round 2. College football. Roll Tide. You ain't got nothing on the Crimson Tide. I'm telling you right now, Indiana's going down, chat. Indiana's going down. They're going down. You cannot win a Heisman Trophy and a national championship. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. The football gods will not allow you to. They're not going to allow that to happen. It ain't going to happen, chat. It ain't going to happen. So Indiana's going down. Down. They're going down. Speaking of going down, I'm about to be going down. We're about to end this. We're about to end the chat. We're about to end the stream. A very wonderful, very, very great stream. Bama winning that natty. Hate to say it, but I told you so. Yeah, you were talking about Alabama way long time ago. But it took them, they had to get their asses whooped before they could even think about it. Before they could even think about it. They had to get their asses whooped. And they did. So, I cannot see Indiana winning it, chat. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen, just like Jake Paul wasn't going to win tonight. Jake Paul wasn't going to win tonight, and Indiana is not winning the championship, chat. It ain't going to fucking – I almost said a bad word. It is Ronnie C After Dark, but it ain't going to happen as we get ready to get out of here. Been a very, very, very great night for this chat, for this stream. We saw Jake Paul. We saw basketball. We seen everything. Al Horford may as well retire. You ain't lying. May as well. Who's crazier, Draymond Green or Ron Artest? Ron Artest. And I'm going by tonight. Well, you know what? We're going to find out tomorrow night. AZ's finest. Because if Draymond Green walks up and slaps the shit out of Dylan Brooks, then okay, Draymond. But Dylan Brooks is out there punching Steph Curry in the stomach. And what did Draymond do? Nothing. What do you think Ron Artest would have done? He would have took care of it right then and there. If you're 8 or 9 seed, the natty is coming your way. Bama's 9 seed. That's what I'm saying. Hey, that's what I've been saying, Jock Blazer. For the college football thing, for the college football playoffs and all that, the teams that are active, they go further than the teams that have been sitting around not doing a damn thing. Are the Cavs cooked? The Cavs are not cooked, but they got seasoning on them, baby. They got some seasoning on them. The Cavs don't understand that, you're playing in the NBA, and you just can't have a different player resting every night. And then there's no urgency when I watch the Cavs. They out there there's no urgency. You watch a Cavs game, man, and they out there like it's practice, not the game, like it's practice. Cavs be out there bullshitting, man. It's like, okay, Mobley gonna miss a game. Okay, Mobley missed 3-4 games. Then he comes back. Then Garland missed 3 or 4 games. Then he come back, and it just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. And in the meantime, you're getting your asses whooped. I don't know who the Cavs think. The Cavs think they got a switch and they could turn that shit on whenever they want to. And that switch ain't working. It ain't working. So until the Cavs get their mind right, they ain't gonna do shit. And they need to get their minds right. And Kenny Atkins, I thought he was a guy to do it, but they're still not focused. They still not focused. They still don't understand the urgency of winning games. And they just think they could turn this shit on in the playoffs. They can just hit that switch. And it don't work that way. It don't work that way. You need to win a championship to even think about it. But these guys, they're out here. They're thinking they can just hit that switch, man, and make it happen. And that ain't how it works. That ain't how it works, chat. So I don't know, man. Are the Cavs cooked? They're not cooked. But as I said, they got that seasoning on them, baby. And about to put them in that oven. Because they ain't going to do nothing. They ain't going to goddamn thing. But you know who did something tonight? Anthony Joshua, as he knocked out Jake Paul 6th round. Wasn't impressive. Joshua looked off. Jake Paul hit Anthony Joshua with all he had, and he just walked through them little punches like it wasn't nothing. So that was the game tonight, chat. I mean, the boxing match tonight. So it's time for us to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for coming in here and being a part of the stream, and our moderators and everyone else, as this was very informative stream. Thank you all for coming in, and we will not be streaming tomorrow, but turn on your notifications so we know when we will be, and we'll be coming soon. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Ronnie C Sports, yeah, Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports, you wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. You wanna play the game? Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, 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 Ronnie C Sports. Let's go, 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 let's go. Who the best? Ronnie C Sports. 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 Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him.